Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us today for a very special show. We actually are celebrating, continuing our big TVON anniversary sale. It's a super sale, and we put the super in super sale because we have some incredible buys for you. Actually, the entire day through, we're going to show you 3 big hours of fast-paced, amazing, fine jewelry on the way at the most incredible prices ever. Everything is marked down to its lowest ever. Plus, as the extra bonus, it's our gift from us to you. We are also saving you an additional $100 off every single purchase, which is something that creates our biggest sale event of all time. So we are very excited you're with us, and it's a great way to spend a summer Saturday, in my opinion, is shopping. So we are really glad you're here. We've got the phone lines open and ready for requests if you have them, because obviously with a sale event like this one, there might be something that you're thinking of that you're really hoping is still here that we can put on sale for you. That is the case. So feel free to call us with any requests you have, and let me tell you a little bit about what to expect today. If you're going, well, I just want to sit back and see what they've got. We've got a very special show. We have 3 big wheels, so 1 per hour. So you're going to see some of our biggest discounts on wheels. We also have incredible one-of-a-kinds. I have brand new. That is one of my favorite parts about sale events is we don't just do reruns. It's also brand new, incredible items for you. We also have I got a very important Asher cut tanzanite today that I'm really excited about. We have some gorgeous diamond drops. We even have a really cool fancy cut ametrine for you as well. And I do have my pink links here. We have the pink links earrings and we have the pink links bangles. So the limited edition ring is completely gone, but we have a couple of the bracelets and the earrings if you want a discount on those. Maybe if you were lucky enough to get the limited edition pink links with the pink diamonds, we have the matching bangle and earrings for you as well today. And we have Paraiba earrings and beautiful yellow diamonds in a bridge. I can't have a show without a yellow diamond in a bridge, so I got one for you. And we also have a pink zircon that I love. It has a few pink diamonds in it. And some of our most important individual pieces are also here for you. So if there is something you love, you know what I'm going to just really highlight is there's a very special 3-stone ring with the yellow and the big pinks. And the reason it's here and made it past one initial airing is because it was also a price tag of like closer to $10,000. Well, we're going to bring you, I think, the biggest markdown today is that yellow diamond with the pink diamonds. It's just a 3-stone ring, so all those really important fancy diamonds in specialty sizes. We also have the 15-carat Asher cut tanzanite. It's here with some also 3-stone ring and some very important white diamonds on the side. So that's also here at a gigantic markdown. So looking forward to sharing that with you. And it's a great time to make requests because these are really our lowest prices. And that's not just, you know, you don't have to wait for the $100 off. It's the lowest price before that. So the $100 is just an extra gift. So I'm really excited. We have so many unique pieces I'm going to start with, and we're backed up on the lines already. So it's going to be that kind of day when we haven't even shown a piece, but inevitably people are making requests or checking on availability from other items from previous shows. So hang in there if you're with us. We've got a couple of our operators coming in as we speak. So hang in there. We'll be right with you. But I'm going to show you a fawn diamond to start, and I really, really want to tell you, there is something special about this ring, and it is the price tag. It is so unbelievable if you've ever wanted a fawn diamond. So take a look at this. We're going to start the show with one of, I think, our bigger values of the day. It's item number 3142. And again, if anything sounds good that I mentioned and you want to see it sooner rather than later, then let me know. So here is 3142. Do you love it? It's so pretty. We have a fawn diamond here in the middle with a 48-point oval stone. So that is incredible, but it doesn't just stop there. You have this double halo in diamonds, which is going to be the rose gold and the white gold together. What looks like, I will tell you, it's so true, right? When you see the white diamonds in the rose gold, it really does make it look like those are pinks, but they are white diamonds. It's an incredible diamond mounted with also 48 points in diamonds. So here we go, the 48-48 ring here. Now, if you are 48, that'd be even cooler, right? It's awesome. So, or you can pretend. You can just pretend. You know, that's one thing you could do too. So here we are with a gorgeous fawn with the beautiful white diamonds in the rose. It is as is. It's an incredible value. Listen, there's a reason why I'm starting with this one right here, right now. It is a very, very special piece, and no doubt going to be one of those values that you just cannot miss out on. And we do have Oh my gosh, the biggest value I've ever seen, because it's not $5,100 and it's nowhere near that $5,100. It is amazing, and we're going to do actually less than even half that, which is $2,550. We're going to do better than that too. So get ready. We have got it, and there's always a chance I've got it up here too. The what? Oh, 163 pink. It's in there. I did see it earlier. Yes, that's a good one. I can't even believe that's still available, but whoop, whoop. You like it already? Do you want to see it again? That is, do you know it's our biggest pink diamond weight ever? So yeah, if you were like, oh, I wonder if that's still available, it miraculously is. So you got a little bit of good luck if you're like looking for something from Friday, because remember, not everybody sees us live on Friday. Thank you so much. We've got it for you. Victor will show it next. How about this for real quick? Not even 25 or 15 or even $1,000. What? $1,000 for a big fawn diamond with a double halo around it? Yes, yes, but it's not $9.99 either. So this will really, I think, kind of get us in the spirit of Saturdays, which is speed shopping with speed sailing, and we're going to blow it out right now. It's not even going to be $9.99. It's going to be less, and we'll do this ring right now for $899, which actually makes it $799. So if you would like that one, please holler at me and let me know. We have a great piece. We're going to preview, actually recap, if you will. If you didn't see this live last night, maybe you were able to check out some of those, some of those different online forums with the show this morning, and you wanted to know if that big pink diamond saddle ring, I call it, with the pink diamond weight at 163, it's coming up next. So let me just show you this on the hand really quickly here. It's a great way to get a bigger fawn diamond with a lot of those. Boy, that's a really good brilliant stone too. It's got the base color, which is that champagne pink. That is what a fawn diamond is. And then I'll try it on. It looks like it might be tiny right now, but let's see if we can just, yeah, it's going to be, yeah, we got some fives here coming through. Look at that one. That's a good ring right there. And that is going to be $7.99 at checkout. It's as it is. So you've got the rose gold for the setting of the center, and then that immediate halo, and then the white gold the rest of the way. So it's a beautiful piece. And if you wanted to, it's a great mix and match with the Wonder Ring too. So as we go back and look at it close up, you see that's going to be, thank you so much. So here we go. I think we're verifying on this one. Let me know. You ready? Who wants to see the big pink diamond saddle ring? I'm only curious because it's one of my favorites as well. So who is it? Heidi. Okay, Heidi, we got it coming up. I'm so glad it's still available for her. 1664 will be next. And this is fabulous. So let me know on the phone. I think we're verifying on that one. And here we go with, hi, Heidi. This is your equal. Oh, yeah. There's nothing like it, right? It is a superstar. And since we don't have a lot of you with us on a Friday night live on, yeah. That one right now is a 5, but we can size it to any size, and it's really a simple type of setting to size because it's a pretty straightforward shank. So yeah, no issue there, no issue with sizing it. But take a look at this, 1 carat 63 in the pink diamonds. Now, this was here for a little bit of time last night. So again, if you just don't get us on Friday nights or you were out having a good time and you missed the show, well, this is your time to get it here with 163 in pink diamond weight. That is our most lavish diamond weight in the pinks of any ring we've had. And Allison, do you have a question? Okay, so good. Let me know if you do. And here we go with our 163, and then it's got the white diamonds at the top and the bottom and right down the center as well. So it's a really special design, and with this 215 total diamond weight, that's pretty incredible, right? So you've got so much to love, and I was kind of walking you through it last night, but it's worth a second look here where it's mostly going to be rose gold. The rose gold's on the inside, the rose gold's on the back, and then you have that really special design where it's really finished, but just those cutouts so you can clean your stones from the front and the back when needed. There's some of the richer stones I've seen. It fits so comfortably for being a really wide ring because of the concave design and the tapering in the back, and we just have this one, and it's already being talked about, so call us early if you missed it. And the incredible value when you have a $17,660 ring and it's so not. JT, question? Okay. Please communicate when you've got pieces today because I know we've got a lot of limited. Most everything I have is one of a kind today, so keep that in mind. This one right now, beautifully done, and you can see those pinks. Again, if you love lavish diamond weights, it's not $17,000, it's not even $5,000, which automatically makes it one of those values that you just would not expect to see anywhere else. And with all this, again, it's as is, so you've got the mostly rose with just a little bit of that white rhodium basically underneath the setting for the white diamonds, which is just those 3 rows, top, bottom, and middle. And it's not 5, 4, or 3. It's not even $29.99. There's a huge value on this one for our biggest pink diamond weight. And look at how beautiful. They're so pink. They're almost a lavender color. It's not 29 or 28 or 27 or 26. It is a wild one, and we're going to make it $2,499 for the first caller on this one, if you would like that. It is the pink diamond saddle ring. You've got overwhelming pink diamond weight, and we know how difficult it is. You don't see a lot of, like if you were to get that size in an individual stone, it's a couple of $100,000, right? We have one, actually. We have a 179 pink diamond that's internally flawless and GIA certified and in a ring. So let me know if you want to see it. But this is really the only other way to get that kind of over the top diamond carat weight when you're talking about pinks and natural fancy pinks to that end. But you've got that incredible price tag. So Allison, you're waiting for a question? You're good? Thank you. Very good. So the fawn diamond is, okay, so the fawn diamond sold out, and it sounds like this one maybe as well. Yeah, so $2,499 turns into $2,399, and we have rubies here as well to celebrate those July birthdays out there. Thank you. I had to get a chuckle this morning, Tony, because Facebook tells you whose birthday it is. And one of our customers, who's also a friend, she came up in her account, and it's her horse's birthday. It's not her birthday. So I said, happy birthday this morning to her, and she's like, well, thanks, but it's the horse's birthday. Oh, wow. She's like me. She's like crazy, like, throwing a party probably today, probably having, like clowns and circus animals and a petting zoo and a big catered party. And all that's for the little miniature horse, who, by the way, poses with a lot of her jewelry. And I've got to share those photos. They're amazing. So anyway, happy birthday, Bonnie, and to your baby. Maxella. Anyway, $2,499. Let me know if you'd like that. Let's go ahead and show you a ruby. And I have a brand new spinel. And there is the coolest ametrine pendant here. Item number is 3003. I do not know, honestly, if you've ever seen this before on TV. It is the coolest. I mean, it really, I don't even know. How do I begin to describe this? Let's show it to you. And then you'll see what I'm talking about here. This is a side view. But oh my goodness, when you look every single angle around this piece, it's pretty spectacular. Oh my, you know what? I love the sides, this detail, this almost like animal print detailing, and then all the mirror finish gold. This is basically like a shadow box framing your ametrine, which is an entire briolette cut all the way around. It's 3003. I mean, Tony, I don't think it's ever been on before. It's amazing, right? It's an 11 carats 89 in the ametrine itself, which you still see, this ametrine is the quartz that doubles up. It's half amethyst, half citrine. In this case, more like maybe 75% amethyst and 25% citrine. But it's got this beautiful, gorgeous, amazing style, and it's set and framed in this deep box of gold, because it's got to be deep because it's accommodating the stone. The stone is faceted all the way around. So it's 11 carats 89. On the ametrine itself, it has the 6 points in diamonds, which I love because they're bezel set. So I'm just saying, it's screaming for a Diamonds by the Yard chain to be your collection here. That'd be gorgeous, right? Because you've got the bezel sets here, and it's long enough and wide enough for your DBTY. So keep that in mind. It's only as you see it here, which is the yellow gold. It has all, now wait till you see it on the hand and the measurement and all that, because it's really substantial. It's one of those great statement type pieces, just as it is in the yellow gold with those 6 points in diamonds, where a larger and a smaller here. And then look at this from the sides. I mean, you got to see it up close too, because all of that detail so very, very, very chic, right? And just framed as if it's a photograph or a picture or a, I don't know, sculpture in a museum, right? It's such a cool way to set a piece. And if you like modern and then you get the shine, very much like this always reminds me when you have kind of a squared off mirror finish design like this, it gives me such a signet ring vibe. So if you do have the signet ring, as a lot of you do, see there's kind of a matching feel to it when you've got all that gold, but look at that ample side detailing. Anyway, it's really affordable. So I better get to the price, because there's got to be one collector out there who wants an unusual stone in a big size. Here's your measurement on it as well. It is 1.5 inches, including that bail. So you've got 1.5 inches from top to bottom. I'll show it on the neckline as well, but it's one only, huge style. And this is the back, by the way. So again, that briolette cut, briolette, whatever you want to call it, all the way around, and then see how it encapsulates. It's deep enough in that shadow box of gold to create it so it's not, the stone is not touching your neckline, just the gold is, so it really keeps it nice and centered on the neckline. We only have one. We're going to wow you with a price tag, because something like this, when I've done designer ametrine pendants, they've usually been like $4,000 or $5,000. This one is not. It's not even $4,000 or $3,000 or $2,000 or $1,000. How interesting. Let's show it on the neckline here for you as well and get you an idea of the size so you can really see, big, big, big important piece, no doubt, showing off that amazing, amazing look that you have. I mean, just whether it's against fabric, whether it's against a skin tone, it's pretty amazing, right? Do you love it? It's not $9.99 or $8.99. How is this even possible? Back to the wheel we go. It's not even $7.99, Spencer. They've got the right idea. En fuego, again. Oh my, 777, that's it, first caller. Yeah, that'll be gone. Such a cool piece, and now I've got it fingerprinted, but you get the idea, right? All mirror finished gold, you got it. Congratulations, yellow gold only on that one. A beautiful, sweet, heart-shaped ruby coming up next. Yes. What's that? Yeah, I said that earlier, and it will. It's got the length and the depth to accommodate a DBTY. As a matter of fact, Andy, since you're milling about, do you think, I was wondering if I could do this, could we bring a DBTY out, maybe the big one if we have it, just so I can show it with pendants, and I'll be able to tell people right away. We have a lot of pendants today if it'll work or not, but that one will, and I'll show it to you as well. Do they already have the DBTY, Spencer? We're going to see if we have one to show you, and then I can pop it in and show you what it would look like. It's perfect with the DBTY because it's got those bezel set diamonds in the bail. So yeah, this is going to be, all right, so everything's going, one of a kinds continue, 1569 right here, heart shape. I love this cool stone. You don't see a lot of heart-shaped rubies because they don't like to be cut in fancy, unusual, unique ways, because usually you just, I would say they don't like it. Usually it ends up with, you end up with nothing. You end up with a stone on the cutting room floor in little bitty pieces instead of a gorgeous big gem like this. And actually, do we have a yellow gold or just a white? Just white right now? Okay, this is the big one. Perfect. Thank you. So Spencer, I don't know if they have this already, but I've got the big one here. So I'm going to show you. Let me see. Where's the clasp? Boy, I love this big diamonds by the yard, which also, by the way, with the $100 off, might be a good time to pick up your DBTY if you're thinking about one. This is the white gold that I have, Spencer, but I'm just going to show them anyways because this is something to consider, and I'll be able to let you know always if I think a lot of people are using the diamonds by the yards as the beautiful chain that they're using for their workhorse. But look at that, Spencer. I just put it on that. That's the largest diamonds by the yard I have. And see how the bezels from the actual bail match up. I realize that's a white gold chain and the pendant is yellow, but we don't have the yellow gold here. So you can see, but you can get an idea of how that works and why so many people are wearing this and loving this as their new go-to pendant chain, because it just adds an extra flair to it, doesn't it? So anyway, that's the big diamonds by the yard. So yes, it will work, and beautifully, because then it just looks like you're adding another diamond by the yard station there with that gorgeous bail. So congratulations, Spencer, to your caller. I'll see who's got it. And that was that. So yeah, that's how it looks. And I've got that DBTY if you want to see it, obviously, or if you want to see it with a certain style pendant, we'll be able to show that to you. But here's our 1 carat 08 Burma ruby. It is fabulous. It's a one only. So again, everything's gone so far. So please dial in very, very quickly when you see something you love, because you get the right idea. It's always good to be on the lines ready to go before you even see the price tag, because that's oftentimes when it's going to go. This is our 108. 50 points in VS Diamonds. Excuse the voice, guys. It's Saturday. So quick turnaround. The voice has got to get warmed up a little bit. But this is going to be a really special stone, and this month's birthstone. So happy birthday, July babies. My brother had a birthday last night, and Peanuts next, and then Mom's after that. And, you know, it's a thank you. Did you find one? Awesome. Okay, well, this is fine rose gold. We have a rose gold DBTY. Angela's looking for, something. We're actually going to show this tomorrow, so I'll give her a sneak peek now. You got it. So this is going to be a 108 beautiful Burma heart, and we've got the diamonds around it with almost this floral butterfly kind of look. Blow it out real quick. It's one only. We'll make it $899 for the first caller with a 1 carat plus. Spencer, who got that one, by the way? Oh my, I was just talking about her. Did you hear me? Wait a minute. Bonnie, I was literally, as I was showing the pendant, she's shopping the pendant. And I was talking about her. Is it for the horse to wear? I don't, you didn't get into those details. Does Lola wear jewelry? Does Pearl wear jewelry? Well, come on, Pearl's got to wear something, like a pearl pendant around her neckline, something, right? I love that. I have been known to dress up many a pet in my lifetime, including jewelry. So there's nothing wrong with that. You know, a spoiled pet deserves the best. So this one's going to be $7.99 at checkout. I have a great looking, okay, this is one of my favorites of all time. And we were actually going to show this tomorrow, but Angela wanted to see it today. So no problem. We will show it to you. It is absolutely beautiful. And we actually have one of our iconic pieces, and I'm so glad, it's never been on sale before to this level. So it's one of those values that really is spectacular on its own first. And then the fact that it's going to be an extra $100 off today for the first time ever really is exciting. So we're going to show you something that Angela requested here. Please let me know on the ruby. I'm going to try it on, but right now I'm putting a necklace on. So give me just a moment, and then we will go ahead and try on the ruby for you as well. And I'm getting ready for our smile, our happy face, our beautiful, it's the happiest piece of jewelry on earth. Not to be confused with the happiest place on earth. All right, so let me try this on for them very quickly. This one's gone as well. Take a look at it. I kind of like it facing this way when I try it on for you, but you're going to decide because it's got a little bit of this, almost like a flower on the vine, right? That's just wrapping around your finger, so it looks like Spencer's also. I mean, why even ask at this point? If it's gone, Spencer's got it, right? So we're going to show you a very special piece coming up next. Congratulations, $15.69 on the 108. That's gone as well. You can change the gold color also. Let me show you on the hand still here. We've got a very special request that actually, this is the back and here's the front of the unbelievable. We've done different styles before. We've done different sizes and scales, but this is the original. Item number is 464. This is what is known as the smile necklace with the huge diamond weight that is so incredibly done because you've got a carat 29 in the VS diamonds just along this. Oh, the section itself is a couple of inches long. I'll show it to you here. But this is really meant to be that perfect fill-in for the neckline. And yet I've had people put larger bail pendants on it as well. I wouldn't say it's as perfect as like a DBTY just because it's going to slide a little bit. Obviously this is a big kind of uniform piece here that's stationary. So it would tend to slide, but if you don't mind the kind of natural gravity and weight of the pendant, we'll keep it centered. It's our 129 VS happy face, smile, bringing a real beautiful happiness to every time you wear it because the diamonds are incredible. And then the chain itself has so much incredible sparkle to it. And we've actually done this really right. So we've given you that larger lobster claw, which makes it really easy to put on and take off. We have 3 different O-rings, which gives you adjustability from 16 and 17 and 18 inches. I want to go up close too because these are the same gorgeous VS diamonds you love, but done in a necklace like no other of its kind. And let's just walk you through side to side here because they're very large. And you can see it's got that natural curve, which is why it's so perfect on the neckline. And whether you wear, no matter what your style is, this really, really works. That's really to show you the different sections of the necklace. Then you're going to see it on as well, which is going to give you a much better idea because this is as big. Now, when this started, it was really popular. Naturally, we had a lot of people asking for a smaller version as well. So we made different iterations of it, but this is the large one. And the value is such that I think, sometimes we make smaller versions, because people have a budget and want the price to come down, right? But this is where the price is so right. Here's the smile in its entirety here because it's quite lengthy, right? And the back is fully finished. So this is not going to be like a scratchy piece against the neckline at all. It's really, really well done. And there it is, just looking so lovely. So what I'm going to do is as soon as I've got this one situated, I'll try it on for you. It's a special piece. We've got an amazing value for you, and it's going to be one of those that really should be $19.99. It's the big version, and it's almost like the collar when you see it, especially if you wear a lot of clothing with a collar, with a more closed neckline as opposed to open. You've got to really, sometimes it just appears like the diamonds just keep going. Very much like our collars that we had. That's kind of the beautiful aspect of having the curve design. And look at this from all the directions. I love how they're set as well. I'm going to get you ready here to see it on the neckline also, which I'll probably be wearing this all day just because it always works. It goes with everything. It's so perfectly done. Here's just a brief look at it on so you can kind of get an idea of what that's going to look like. I put it on the, I believe I have it on the 17-inch, but it's just a really special design that, I put on just without even looking at it, and it's just really just perfect, right? So a nice size. Back to the wheel we go. We've got a blowout, and I'm going to go ahead and show it on the hand once more so you can see that size again. It's a huge value, and it's not $19.99. It is only $9 $599. And that makes it, for the first time ever, $899 to own the Big Smile necklace, which again, you don't have to really make any choice besides your gold color. That's all you're really choosing here is white, yellow, or rose, because really think about it. You've got, I love the chain too. Heavier gauge chain. You see how we did that? So it sparkles, it's all diamond cutting. On the chain itself, you've got this beautiful wider section of all big diamonds. They're not graduated. They're the same exact size. It's a great gift idea as well, because you don't have sizing to worry about. You know, it's one size fits most, and it's also those bigger stones, and it really fits, I think, any particular style you might have. So if you're giving to a loved one, you're going, yeah, but I'm not sure, I don't see them every day, or I'm not, not sure what their jewelry collection looks like right now. This is always a great way to go, just because it's kind of got that universal classic kind of styling to it. So it's $999, but you get $100 off today, so it's $899, and yeah, is that a requester perhaps? Wonderful, yay. So I know it was scheduled to be here tomorrow, but hey, if you want a little heads up, or maybe you can't be with us tomorrow, you got a chance to pick it up right now for $899. So that's a quick look there. Let's get to another one of a kind. I have this beautiful, are you ready for it? This is something that could go on your chains, your favorite chains, maybe your smile, or maybe, actually this is gonna be too small for that smile, but we actually have this woodwork. Oh my gosh, I love this. The dancing Paraíba. Are you kidding me? Item number is 872. Don't forget about the smile necklace, guys. Keep ordering that. It was a quick request. But look at how beautiful this is. And I don't know if it's going to sit. Probably not on its own. But we'll show it all the different ways here. It's a Paraíba framed by bigger diamonds. That's going to be item number 872. It's a 23-point Paraíba with 49 points in diamonds around it with just the 2, 4, 6, 8 stones. So it's really good sized diamonds. Here's how it breaks down. We actually have only one in rose gold and we have a couple in white. So it's a last call on this one. And this is that designer style where there's a proprietary device, not really a device, but engineering built in to that piece, the way the stone is set in the center. So you see how it just shimmers and shakes. That's where, look at how still the bail is. And yet you see how amazing that moves, right? That's why we call it the dancing design. It is not $999. This is also the most affordable way to get a Paraíba that we have in our collection. Here's what it looks like from a distance on the hand. And then you get, we'll show you on the neckline as well. But you know what? It's not even gonna be $999. We've only got a couple left and we can't even create these designs again. They're super, super pricey. The technology is really, really unique. So we'll go up close here. And you know what? It's not even gonna be 9 or 8 or $799, or even watch this, it's not even $777. This is a gorgeous diamond cut round Paraíba with the bigger diamonds around it. We have white and rose only. Remember, it's just the last one in rose gold, that's it. And yet, it's not even gonna be $777. Blow it out right now, we'll make it easy, $699, turns it into $599. That is it. That is all. $699 turns into $599. I have white or rose. Those would be the options here. Let me see if I can come in a little bit closer for you. Also, without leaving you with nothing to look at here. We'll come in a little closer so you can even see it a little bit better. How about that? So $699. Let me know, operators, if you'd like white or rose, because again, counting down the last couple that we have in that round. I mean, this is what I love. If you were still, which we're not usually still when we're wearing our jewelry, right? We're probably out and about and moving and talking and this and that. Even just breathing, the motion of breathing. I mean, I'm, trying to hold it pretty still here. And yet look at how the stone is moving at a lot faster rate than the actual piece is. So any kind of little subtle movement keeps it just shimmering. And yet you have this beautifully clean, neon bright, amazing Paraíba. We're gonna give it 30 seconds. I wanna know if you want the white or the rose. It's a great gift again, because anybody's got a chain, they pop it right on and they're good to go. And yet they've got one of the rarest stones in the world in the center, and then those really, really large diamonds all the way around it. We can't forget about those. Those are important diamonds that you have all the way around, because I was just going to do that, think about it. It's 49 points just in the diamond weight. So you've got this really special design. What do we say? We've got the 2, 4, the 6, and the 8. So really special look here. And yet that's going to be 6-pointer plus. Yeah, which one? We'll have to check. I don't think we do, but I can check. Yes. White gold. All right. Who else has got a white gold? I have 3 left in white gold, 1 in rose. The countdown is on. 3 left in white. We're moving every single one of them. They are at checkout. So a huge value. That's what I love, is even the most exotic pieces that we have, like Paraiba tourmalines, are still going on this extra $100 off. We're going to give it 30 final seconds. We will move right along over 6-point round brilliant diamonds as well. So the diamonds are superstars also. But really, really counts, what really it's all about is that Paraiba diamond cut, copper bearing, blue, green, neon Paraiba for $599. All right, so our last call on that one. Let me know if you'd like a white or a rose. We still have the rose available, just the one in the rose gold. And it's so fabulous, isn't it? Just a fabulous style. Loving that one. All right, and here it is on the neckline really quickly. Jog on over here. There we go. Kind of see it peeking through with that diamonds by, or the smile necklace that we have for you. And there's your gorgeous Paraiba. So last call on that one. Back to the wheel we go. Final call on that gorgeous piece. Great everyday style as well. Let me know if you'd like one. We right now have 2 in white and 1 in rose alone. So that's it. And then I have, okay, you've got to see this. You've got to see this. I know I'm going big league here very early on, but you have to see this stunning brand new spinel. Oh my goodness, is it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? I'm a lover of spinels anyway, so I'll admit, but that stone, what that stone is doing with the hot pinks and a little bit of, like, when it's so neon, you know what happens with like a white t-shirt when it goes under a black light or UV light, it turns like this blue purple. We all know that. That's almost what's going on here with that purple that's coming through on the pinks and the reds. Such an unbelievable stately design. The item number on this one is 34281 only. What a special piece that is. Do not wait if you are a fan of Mahenge spinels, because this is also a 1-carat-03 size. So it's got that bigger size that most Mahenges do not bring us. Remember, it's really tough to get that Mahenge in the 1-carat plus. This one it's a 103. And it also has the double row in the diamonds. And yes, indeed, and keep calling, because those smile necklaces are still going out the door. The Paraiba pendants are still going out the door. We have a lot of folks picking up our DB2Y, which is also the ultimate style, is $9.99. So that's also another $100 off. But let's break this down. 14 points of natural fancy pink diamonds immediately around your spinel, and then the white diamonds around that. We have one. You see how quickly everything's going today, so don't wait too long to be on the phone lines. You've got your 14 points in the pink and 65 in the white, all the way around in this stunning cushion cut square. Really important stone here, really important. Remember, they're natural, they're unheated, they're untreated. It's one of those rare categories of spinels where you have that beautiful unheated material. One source in the world has ever produced that color, and you gotta love it. You got to love it right now. We are gonna make sure this is gonna be a good one here. This is gonna be a good one. Call me quickly. We have one only. I'm anxious to see who wants it already. JT, you look so styling here with your, is that Sesame Street on your shirt? It caught my eye because one of my favorite designers, which is a couture designer, just did a collaboration with Sesame Street. So you look very in vogue. Yeah, and they're like, a sweatshirt costs like, $1,500. So yeah, you look very in vogue. Are you wearing Moschino? I mean, I love it. I love it. It brings back childhood. Now, wait a minute. You probably weren't born when Sesame Street was airing, right? So do you have to watch like YouTube videos of it or something? Or you've heard of it? You know about it? You've watched it? I mean, that was like my era, you know? All right. So I know, like way back. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I'll blow it out right now. I'm so excited we can do this because I should be getting $49.99 for a piece like that, no doubt, with the pink diamonds as well. I can't remember if we've ever done Mahenge with the pinks, but this is a good way to go right now. Very first caller in the world. It's not $49, it's not $39, it is not $29.99. You want to call early. Let me show it on because this one is going to fly. I don't know if I've seen a prettier Mahenge, and let's face it, every Mahenge that we've had is gorgeous, just gorgeous, but this is another level, and if you love pinks, you deserve to own this stone because it doesn't get any hotter, it doesn't get any brighter, and it's a really rare gem category that's all natural, unheated, and treated, and one source when it comes to that color. So it's not even $29. Blow it out. We'll make this one so easy. I'm going to do this for $1,999. That will go. And all of the design element around it is creating that emphasis on that rare cushion cut square. So they left that beautiful kind of squared off design to the halos, right? They could have rounded it out. They did not. They kept it all with those really beautiful 90-degree angles for you. We have one. It'll be $1,899 at checkout, and what a value that is for a caller who is a lover of the hot pink spinels, but there's something so classic about the mounting itself anyways. Like, it's not like it's, you know, a complicated design to wear, or it's, you know, unusual in the way that, you know, you're going, well, I'm not sure I'm ever going to wear that. You will. It's a classic design. It's just one of the most bright, beautiful stones you can ever own. And if you're a lover of pink sapphires or pink diamonds or anything else in the pink category, let me tell you, nothing is going to be as bright or as saturated as that stone is. So $1,899, one caller, and then we've got a very affordable wheel coming up as well. We have, remember, a wheel an hour, and I have a really cool gents ring. If anybody's looking for a gents sapphire, we don't see it very often. This has been a very pricey ring. Luckily for us, it's been discounted heavily today. And that one's here, if you'd like it. The only piece thus far that at this moment is still here, and it's $1,899. Give us a call on that one. Also, I have the most beautiful morganite. If you want to go the softer side of pink, that more peachy pink salmon tone that we have for you as well. Let's get to it, guys. I do want to see the sapphire, the major sapphire gents ring. We can wait till, oh yeah, there's a big time, and it's the heaviest gold weight we do in a gents ring as well. So it really is well suited for the sapphire stone. That's a huge round. You're going to love it. So that's on the way as well, but this one's got to go with the pink diamonds, with the white diamonds, with the double halo, with that big merengue. Let me know who's got it. $1,899. You don't see a lot of 1 carats go for under $2,000, and this one's been upgraded for you. So something new, something fabulous, and just, I mean, look at that stone. If that stone doesn't do the talking, I don't know what will. That just, a stone speaks for itself, you know. Forget the rarity aside, it's just pretty, it's just bold, it's just bright, and there are very few that ever look like that. So congratulations if you do get it. Let's show you a golden zircon. This is a one only. This one's just downright ridiculously affordable. It looks like a yellow diamond. So if you've been struggling with the idea that you love the yellow diamonds, but you're going, oh, they're really pricey, for maybe if you're looking for something, you know, under $1,000, let me recommend this stone, because there's nothing that quite looks like a yellow diamond, like a yellow zircon, if it's the right color. This stone is item number 2076, and it's a beautiful, perfect round in that gorgeous double refractive stone. That's part of the reason why it looks like a diamond, but better. And then you get that amazing color. Now you can also choose if you would prefer the white gold, that's fine. If you'd prefer the rose gold, that's fine as well. But it's going to be our 1 carat 51 golden zircon, 22 points in VS diamonds as well. And it is a huge value, one of the most affordable rings of the day here coming up. So that hopefully gives you a little incentive to dial on the early side and not be too late to the zircon party here when it comes to that gorgeous, bright yellow. It's not even really a golden. I mean, a golden to me implies like that orangey marigold type of color where yellow and orange combine. This is really a true yellow. It looks like a fine yellow diamond that would be, you know, if you got a 1.5 carat or 2 carat yellow diamond, that's what it would look like. And a superstar at that, but it's not even $9.99 or $8.99 or $7. We're going to make this really affordable. It's an elaborate designer decadent mounting. I think there's something so beautiful about it when it's on the hand, where it sits low profile as far as the gold itself, but then you have that beautiful stone. And if you really want to show off the yellow, get it in the white, and that adds that background for the great contrast that's going to allow that yellow to really shine. If you think it looks good in the yellow, wait till you see it in the white gold as well. It's not $7.99. It is not going to be $7.77. This is all before you take a $100 gift from us off that price tag, blow it out. We'll make it $699 for a zircon lover out there, and these are stunning. If you need a great, and again, diamonds, I will remind you, just are singly refractive. So as much as we love diamonds for their brilliance, this is actually doubling up on the refraction, which is why you're getting that powerful light return from that stone. So $699, and it'll be all yours. So give me a call if you'd like it. $699 on that one turns into $599. Any gold you wish. And then I'm going to show you a one-of-a-kind morganite before we get to our big wheel. We've got a very specialty cut morganite in a gigantic size. And please get those requests in because we'd love to hear what you're looking for. The sale does not go on forever, so we want to make sure that you've got your choices and your favorites before they are gone, before the opportunity to save more than you ever have before is out of here. So take a look at what's next. Big time morganite. Let me know if you'd like the zircon, that gorgeous yellow zircon for $6.99, turning it into $5.99, and I just love the diamonds go right down the middle. It almost looks as if you added ring guards to a solitaire style with the diamonds around the stone, the diamonds right down the middle, and then those little accents of diamonds right there, kind of framing that beautiful curve of that design. So here's what we have next, a stunning morganite. It's a one only, and if you like value, this is it, defined right now, specialty cut. Takes the vibe of a trillion, but makes it a little bit more unusual because you have that curved straight edge, or that doesn't make any sense. You have the curved edge at the base meeting up with the straight edges on the side, creating this trillion. 2778 is the item number here. We move quickly, so again, call in and check and see if your favorite's still available. The Mahenge and the yellow zircon are here for you, so come on in if you'd like either of those. This is our 7 carat 65 private collection. Brazilian morganite. It has 22 points in diamonds around it as well, so you've got a huge opportunity here to own something really cool, and a beautiful bigger stone with all the color, and yet it has such a shine about it because when you see it move when it's on the hand a little bit more, you're going to recognize what exactly is going on. Look at the beautiful detail in the side basket. That's also a great look at the color of that stone. There's the saturation on full display, and the 22 points giving you that bit of that designer's detailing. It does have a little bit of mill grain right around that pave. Yes. I think it's here if you want it. I think the yellow zircon is here. So, yep, that one's going to be, sounds like going out the door. And then we've got our one-of-a-kind morganite. Take a look at this on the hand. Rose gold only on this one because what a combination for morganite in that stunning rose gold. One only. It's been $19.99. It's been $18.99. Forget all of that. All of that. One gorgeous pink beryl with some very high-end saturation, and you see the gleaming colors that come off that stone. Whether you want to point it up the hand or down, it's going to look lovely either way, but it is a rock. That's a big gem. It's not even $1,000 today. I'm making it $999. This is what the super sale is all about. Taking every piece to the rock bottom lowest like you've never seen before, and then giving you the additional discount as well. So that'll be $899. There's only one, and that leaves us with a Mahenge and the pink morganite. Yes. Yes, it actually is because it's really going to be tapered in the back. Nicely, so the zircon is true to size, so is this morganite. So the morganite is true to size, the zircon, so is the Mahenge. So yeah, I'll try to let you know always if you ever need to size up on a piece, and we'll keep that in mind. Here's what we're going to do. We have a big tanzanite blowout as well, so if you're looking for a 3 to 4 carat blue wing or beyond, we have some good ones for you. Great wheel on the way. Do let me know who's got this. That's got to go for a 7 carat 65 and a substantial. Whenever you really have a big gem like this, remember how much gold has to be there as the foundation. You've got it? You got it. All right, one only rose gold. So here's my big gents ring. And why I'm putting up a $6,500 gents ring, well, you're going to see why. This is the over-the-top, super handsome men's ring. Congrats on the morganite. Thank you so much. 1636 is your item number on this heavy, heavy, oversized men's ring right here. Isn't this a good one? It's item number 1636. It's a 137 round in the blue sapphire that's got that gorgeous royal blue. It's exactly what you want to see a sapphire look like. It's not too light, it's not too dark, and it's a round with a carat 37 to that stone with the diamonds all the way around at 26 points. Look at the inside. Finished completely all the way through. And here's what we've got. A $6,500 sapphire gents ring. I don't have a lot of gents rings left in the inventory. They've already gone out during the 4th of July weekend. We didn't have a lot before that started either. Take a look. There's even that beautiful, I know for a moment it looks like a double row of diamonds, right? But look at how you had that frame of mirror finished gold holding your sapphire, raising and elevating above the diamonds. So when you see it like right there, all of a sudden it looks like a double row. Why? Because that mirror finished gold on the sides is reflecting the diamond row that goes around it. See that? So this is pretty cool. Finished on the inside, 65, 55, 45, 35. It's not. Watch this. We're not even going to do, this is seriously one of the biggest values I've ever seen. And it's also one of, out of all the gents rings we do, it's one of the heaviest that we have. It's one of the largest that we have. The gold weight here is over the top. So even for our guys who are saying, yeah, I want a lot of gold weight, I want to feel my jewelry, I want to see that, you know, that oversized kind of style, this is it. It's not $3,500 or even $2,500, and it's got a sapphire in the middle, which is one of those super outstanding, what should be a pricey stone when you've got a sapphire that's around like that, that's a 137 in size. It's not 25. This is one of the bigger values of the sale event. It's for the guys. It's a September birthstone. It's the classic blue color, which I think a lot of guys like the blue colors when they're choosing jewelry. So I think for our ladies who are maybe shopping for gift giving, that might be a safe bet to get a blue sapphire. It is not going to be $2,500 either. This is crazy good. And you don't even have to keep it in the white gold. You could do the yellow gold. You could do the rose gold. That is up to you. But it is not $2,500. Take a look. We're going to blow it out right now. Come on over and let's try it on and make it $1,999. This is where you're really going to see the size, is when it's on the hand. Absolute heavy luxury in gold and so much mirror finishing. Check this out. That's the size. I mean, that'll give you a better idea right there. That's incredible. Every bit. From the sides, from the profile, every angle, mirror finished, and $1,899 at checkout. We'll see if the guys are with us. That we'll find out, or the gals that are shopping for a gentleman in their life. Or I will say it is I oftentimes say a men's ring can often be a ladies' ring, of course. But you know what? This one's really, really heavy. So my gals, if you're thinking about wearing this, you know, squared off contemporary style, just be ready for a lot of gold weight because it is extremely, extremely heavy with its presence there. So let me know. It might be too early, but I'll tell you that's a really, really big buy there in a sapphire gentleman's style. And it has been $6,500 forever. So to bring it down to $1,999 with your extra $100 coming your way is a very, very special discount. So take advantage of that. We've got our last call on that one. Give us a call. Let me show you that stone even closer so you can really see that gorgeous royal blue. That's exactly what you want a sapphire to look like right there. If you've got absolute unlimited funds to spend on a sapphire, that's probably the color you're going to end up getting. It's right there. Super, super high end and really, really rare. So give us a call on that one. It's still here at the moment. The only other piece I have is the merengue with the pink diamonds. So 2 pieces from our first 45 minutes available, and that's it. So let me know if you have a favorite or if there's anything I can find for you. We're here to help you. And we do have a great looking wheel. Let's get to our wheel next. Yay! We've got some really special one-of-a-kinds. I'm going to start with this great opal. Our opals have been flying because y'all know that opals, especially like this, should never be discounted the way we're doing it. So again, I have 2 pieces left right now. That's the merengue spinel with the pink and the white diamonds. The men's sapphire, both of them are $19.99. So neither of those should be here too long, but take a look. This is the makings of a wheel. I'll have 5 incredible pieces on this wheel. They're all one-of-a-kinds, including we had to start with that one. So you could see that opal up close and see those amazing colors. But watch this. There's a little bit more coming your way, and they're all rare. How about this? One more merengue option, this time in a round. Then I've got, a blue sapphire for the ladies. So that could be a his and her set there. Then we've got a rare, listen, there were a couple of you picked up a Paraiba in the dancing pendant style. There's the ring to go with it. And what a luxury Paraiba. That is a good looking wheel. That's a good looking wheel. And then the diamond ring with the fancy cut diamond, which for the moment I'm going to set like this. So just so you can angle it, really so you see the stone very, very well. Look at this wheel. If that is not a fantastic 5, I don't know what is. Now with the wheels, that has been where we've been most, I would say, certainly it's most limited, right? Because they're one of a kinds. But these have been when we've been seeing a lot of people missing out because a lot of people think, I'll sit back, I'll wait, I'll relax, and then they don't realize where we go on this price is going to make it so affordable and low that it's just going to fly. So call me early, especially when you see, I mean, what in the world? That gorgeous Paraiba is perfection. The Paraiba is perfect. It is the absolute epitome of Paraiba, bright as can be, neon. The opal, same thing. Perfection in a black opal out of Australia. And the fancy cut diamond and the gorgeous merengue spinel, but it's a round. I have nobody on the phone lines. That's looking like a $39.99 wheel, isn't it? We have about 10 minutes, 13 minutes left in this hour. what we're going to see is probably 60 seconds dedicated to this wheel. They're one of a kinds. They will go. The price is outstanding. I mean, that's one thing you can rest assured of as you watch the show throughout the weekend here is that the prices are the best. So I don't think it's going to be a matter of is the price right or not. It's going to be a matter of can you dial in fast enough? Because when there's one of a kinds like this, take a look at them. I don't know if you're going to see these last for more than 60, 30 seconds a piece. I mean, right? Look what's up here. And that opal's set in a bridge, and the Paraiba is in a wider band, and the sapphire is absolutely classic and goes with the men's style. I mean, you let me know, because we have nobody on the phone lines, because everyone wants to wait till they see the price to be comfortable. Well, guess what? By then, they'll probably be spoken for. So you just let me know what you like, because I'm not going to make them 39 or 29 or 19 or even $999 a piece. Request? Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. So here's what we're going to do. Not even 990. We got to get a few people on the phone lines here. That should do it, right? That should definitely do it. Watch this. I'm going to take gold color choices, by the way. You got them with one exception. The opal is the only one there that's got to stay in the rose gold. Everything else on that wheel can be absolutely changed to any gold you want. So yellow or rose are options on anything, or white. Again, most of them are in white. That one's only in yellow. That's got to stay there. Everything else on the outside there you can change. I have nobody on the phone lines. Are you kidding me? For a gorgeous royal blue sapphire. Don't wait. I know it's really tempting to just sit back and go, I'll wait. I don't know where the price is going to go, but it's already under $1,000, and you've got $100 extras of savings. So there is not a time to wait on one of a kinds that are the best. Opal in a bridge, Paraiba in a lot of gold, a Mahenge spinel that is a diamond cut round, so it looks like it's some kind of hot pink diamond, which really don't exist, and they're not. You know what? They're not even going to be $9.99. Let's get you an extra bonus here. I thought that'd do it. I mean, looking at what's up there and how super fine the qualities are, that probably was going to do it, but I'll tell you, it's a Saturday. We're making sure they all go. I've got a few minutes left of this hour, and then we only down to 2 hours. So it's flying by already. So I don't want you to have to wait to pick up these pieces. Let's take a look at the wheel. They're not even going to be. Oh boy, deep breath, not even $9.99? Tell me which one you love. Fancy cut diamond, even the diamond, that white diamond itself is a beautiful stone. It's a 28-point kite cut. You've got 28-point kite cut VS white diamond right there. We've got a Mahenge behind it that is a stunning 45-point round. These are all coming your way. Oh my goodness, really? Not $9.89, $9.79, $9.69, $9.59, $9.49, $9.39, $9.29? Blow them out right now. We got to get every single one out the door. These are solid gold, the finest of fine jewelry. Every single stone is special and important and exotic, and they're not even $9.29 or $9.19 or $900. Blow them out, make them $8.99 while they last. That means they're $7.99. Give us a call right now. Very first caller, 60 seconds, Tony. It's all we should need. That wheel, that value, that's all we should need. I think. That's gorgeous. I'll take one of each. Man, I'm on the one of each plan with that, right? And think about this. If it's $799 each, which is actually what you're paying, you could clean sweep the wheel, get everything up there, and still be spending less than $4,000 to get every single one of those pieces up there. Not too bad. And what do we have? Is it amethyst and citrine and peridot and garnet? No! It's Mahenge spinel, best of royal blues, Paraiba neon tourmaline, an opal out of Lightning Ridge with all the reds and the blues, and it's like a purple base color, and a fancy cut diamond. Did we lose our feed? Did we? Hold on. Did anybody home? Did we lose our feed? That should not be here at $8.99 when they are $799. Final seconds, last call. Let me know what you need information on. Yes. You're taking the what? Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's good. Hey, we got pieces from earlier going out the door. That's good. That's good. You know what? I'll move. Let's show you something else. I do have a tanzanite blowout wheel. I'm rethinking my values on my wheels here. I'm rethinking them. And then I'm just going to, you know what? I'm going to take it upon myself to try a couple pieces on. I'm going to start with the Paraiba with that. Okay, I know you've seen a lot of Paraibas. Most of them have inclusions and are lighter color. This is bright and beautiful. Yes. Kite cut, let's show it on. And you know what's fun about this? Christine, when they get this home, they're gonna play with it. They're gonna mix and match it. Think about it as a pinky ring, a thumb ring, a ring finger ring, a stackable ring, a ring guard, right? You can play with it, yeah. I would love to. Mahenge coming up next, and this diamond is item number 2702, and that one is our 28 pointer with 30 points around it, so that's going to be 58 points in total. Let's go to the Mahenge for Victor's caller. That's going to be item number 1722. That's a one only, Victor, so 45 points in the center stone. Here it is on the hand, and that also has a 56-point diamond weight with that beautiful, kind of like a double halo emphasizing the round, and then a few extra diamonds that continue down the sides to give it a little point down the shoulders of the ring. And that's a one only. You can actually change the gold color. Remember, you can on any one of them but the opal in the center. The opal's in a bridge. Oh my goodness, this beautiful little wearable bridge with the still 4 rows, 2 rows running underneath. See that? Yeah, so you get just a little bit more of a petite kind of bridge style. So easy to wear. If the bridge mountings that we do typically are a little bit too much gold or too much diamond weight for you, and you like something a little bit more diminutive, that's a great bridge to own. You still get all the details of a bridge without having this oversized design. So that's really, really well done. And it's our final call on this wheel. So $8.99 turns into $7.99. We got some good ones there for you. Don't wait, don't wait, don't wait. $799 for every piece up there. Victor, do you have the spinel? No? Okay, they're all still here except the kite. The kite cut's gone. The rest are here. Oh my goodness, which one? The Paraíba. I was just going, what is going on with that Paraíba? The Paraíba is worth about 7.5 times the price tag. So if that helps you out, the Paraíba is item number 2848. I mean, we're just giving away jewelry today all day long. That's what this sale event is about. There's something you love. That's why people are calling in. I just had a piece sell. Nathan brought up a piece that was probably from 8.5 months ago, but they were like, hey, is this still available? They had an item number, it was, and they bought it, right? Because it's $100 off and the best prices ever. Here's the Paraíba on the hand. It's a 34-point cushion cut Paraíba. Absolute divine color, saturation, neon, and clarity all together. You can have any gold you wish, and there's 11 points in diamonds framing the Paraíba, and it will actually cost you $799 instead of $899. So a great way to go there. Congratulations if you do get it. So we have a final call. Let me go ahead and show you one more time, maybe just close up on each one just so you can appreciate them, because I know it seems awfully cheap, right? And it is, but that's the issue here, is that these are really high end. The price tag is not. So that's really the beautiful idea here. Take a look at that. There's that Paraíba clarity. Excuse the fingerprints, I just tried it on. So that's what we have for you in the Paraíba. That's a stunner of a stone. Yeah. Let's do it. Sapphire coming up for you. Here's the sapphire on the hand. We'll show it up close as well, 2834. And this is going to be our royal blue. Again, great his and her match to the blue sapphire men's ring we just had. That'll be a 52 point. It's also unheated on this one. It's unheated. So rare to see an unheated sapphire. 52 points, 65 points in the diamonds. 65 points of VS diamonds on that royal blue. Let me show that up close as well. That's a one only, but we can change the color for you, Allison. So there's a close-up on that blue sapphire for you with the 2/3 of a carat in the VS diamonds wrapping around it, double halo, and a pave wider shoulder there. Also, I'm going to show you the opal, because the opal, my goodness, we cannot keep opals in stock, and yet this opal is still hanging out right here, right now. That needs to be gone. So we are taking this all the way to the top of the hour, it looks like, but that is such a winner of a deal. It's got the greens there as well. Now that you're seeing the close-up, it's really a purpley blue base, really kind of does this hologram of purple to red, and then you've got this beautiful green coming through as well. That is going to be our black opal out of Australia. This is the only one that's got to stay in the yellow gold. 3139 is the item number there. 3139, which one? Sapphire. Oh, Allison, did you get the sapphire? You did. So I think that one's gone already. I'm sorry about that. And here's the opal in the bridge. 3x5 opal, 58 points in diamonds, and a very, very, very special stone. Some of our best. In the yellow gold, that'll also be $899. Take your $100 off. I think Spencer got the Paraíba. Yes, indeed. He got the Paraíba. Great choice there. Kite cut diamond. Christine, you got the kite cut diamond, right? Very well done. This is the opal. I'll show you the Mahenge spinel next. And last, it'll be our last of our wheel. Blue sapphire is gone as well. Here comes the Mahenge. Item number 1722, and why, oh, why. Now, this is could be, maybe you guys are sending me a message here. A not so subtle message, because I have 2 Mahenges in this show so far. and we have 2 mehenges available. So 45 points in mehenge. I know I hope you're not buying them elsewhere, because I know they're out there for a really, 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 I see people send me these photographs and screenshots of what the other network's doing. I'm going, are you kidding? And I get it. We have great values, but oh my goodness, the mehenge prices elsewhere are really, really, really high. So I love that we can bring in 45 pointer. We got 56 points in diamonds around it, and it is $899, and it's what I call the hidden hearts. Yeah. Mehenge is gone. So it leaves us with one left from the wheel, and it's just the opal. So we'll go back to a brief moment here. 3139. Everything's got to go. That's what we're here to do. Move every single piece we put up there for you. And the first hour is already coming to its conclusion. 2 pieces left from the hour right now. In addition to the opal, it'll be the men's sapphire for $19.99 and the mehenge spinel with the pink and the white diamonds for $19.99. So the mehenge round just went. We've got a beautiful, that opal is sensational. I'm not sure how that's here. 58 points in diamonds. It is a bridge. Let me try it on for you as well. You can see how it sits up higher, which is kind of the fun of it. And then you have the beautiful diamonds on the outside rows. And what a fun opal that really, you can see it's not, it doesn't have to be a really large stone to really show off play of color if it's a great play of color. And that's what you have right there. So that'll be $8.99. It's in the yellow gold only, and that is it. Final call on our wheel there. So thank you so much. Clearing the wheel there. And then we've got 2 pieces. I want to just highlight what's here from the show from the first hour. It's been a rapid fire 60 minutes here. And so I want to show you what we have. There are all of 3 items. It's that bridge with the opal. Then we have the colossal men's sapphire. Just saw this moments ago. And then we have that gorgeous mehenge, that 1 carat plus with the pink and the white diamonds. So here's what we have from the first hour. So if you want to inquire, now obviously there was the smile necklace, which was $9.99 minus 100. So that's obviously something we have a couple of. But right now, this is it for our one-of-a-kinds. Black opal at $8.99, mehenge spinel and sapphire are $19.99 each. So let me know, of those 3, that is all we have left from a very rapid fire 60 minutes here. So $19.99 for the back 2, and then $8.99 for the fabulous opal. Lightning Ridge, Australia, black opal. And remember, you've got $100 off everything. So it means the 2 in the back are going to be $18.99, and the 1 in the center there is going to be only $7.99. Those are your final prices at checkout. And get ready for a big top of the hour. And we had DBT Wise. They made a brief appearance as well. What a fun hour, huh? We'll keep it going. Yes. The Gen Sapphire, congratulations, 1636, and we can change the gold. Can change the gold. This one is gone. So, ladies, gentlemen, shall we just zoom in? Why don't we go for the absolute 100% show sellout? And we are 1 hour in. We'll keep that going, but take a look at that. Either of those, look at those colors. I'm not sure about the opal. Don't know why that's here. That is a really, really stunning opal. And then we have our gorgeous mehenge, same thing. Same thing, pink diamonds and white diamonds around your stunning mehenge. Thank you so much on the Gen Sapphire. Well done there. And here we go, proceeding on with a big Saturday here. So glad you're with us. If you do have requests, we are continuing our anniversary super sale. So it was this week, many years ago, that TVON, not really established. We actually had what's the word? My brain Saturday mornings is not exactly 100%. But we basically brought the network back, and it was such an exciting time, and it's really when the network started to really, really take off. So we celebrated as our anniversary, and I'm so glad that you're with us here to experience these great values. Welcome to the show. If you're just tuning in, we've got a great way to celebrate all of these special sale prices. We also have an amazing $100 off, which I hope you'll take advantage of, because that takes prices that are already their best and makes it even better. So you can't beat that. 2 pieces left from the entire show so far. So really want you to consider that mehenge or the beautiful, beautiful opal. Maybe one last look at them. They really got to go. They're so good. So let me know. Yeah. Questions, favorites? You're just liking the water bottle? Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm gapped. I know. When the robot replaces me up here, we won't need water bottles. We won't need, anything. We'll just have, that's when, like, I'm inventing the robot right now, the Lolo robot. It'll be called the Lobot. And we're just going to bring it up here and wheel it in, and it'll go bop, ba-da, bop, ba-da, bop, ba-da, bop, ba-da, bop, and it'll sell jewelry all by itself. Yeah, I'm trying to create the right likeness right now. And it won't need food or water, and it won't need, anything. and it won't ever get tired, ever. So yes, the Lobot coming to a show near you soon. Wouldn't that be something? They're going to be, I don't know if anybody watches baseball, but they're going to start probably next year having robotic umpires. They're going to get rid of umpires. They are. I'm serious. I know. And it's going to be really fun, when the bench is clear and, the manager comes out and wants to get in the robot's face and start like spitting in the face. That's going to be real interesting, right? How is the robot going to respond? So listen, if umpires are being replaced, it's only a matter of time before us shopping hosts are replaced by robots as well. So coming up next, we're going to show you something really cool. We have a brand new designer ring that I want to share with you. Also have a pink zircon. Okay, those are here. I hear you. We'll leave them. Maybe we'll show them a little bit later when we've got a different crowd comes in, right? Those are beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to start with a pink zircon. Let's get this hour kicking. Look at this gorgeous. I just love the stone. I call it the medallion ring because I love medallion style necklaces. I love them when I don't wear a lot of my jewelry here because I can't because I'm showing off our jewelry. But if you ever see me in real life, I'm loving like layering on medallion necklaces, and I'll wear my cross and I'll wear a couple coin necklaces and a medallion or two. And one of my favorite designers does a lot of medallions. So I wear a lot of medallion jewelry. This is that medallion style, but translated to a ring that is so cool. It's item number 3397, and it's a really, really special round. It's a 3 carat 07 round pink zircon, and it is 76 points in diamonds. But wait, there's an extra add-on, and that add-on are natural fancy pink diamonds. That's another 4 points there. So you're gonna have 80 points in total here, but 76 in the white and 4 in the pink, which are actually set on top of, they're like a diamond shape, kind of arrowing in to the sides. And then they really bring your attention to the raspberry pink of the zircon. And then you have the softer pink of the diamonds. Isn't that pretty? I love this. I love this. It's so beautiful. And here, I know we've had a couple, I feel like those last two pieces that are remaining were both kind of in that pinky red category. I don't know, but if you love zircons, these are super, super, super rare. Remember, the mine is closed, so the mine is finished. And it's a special stone. And to get a big round like a 307 is very important. Let's do this. I know I'm looking at the price tag. It's a nice healthy discount because we had it for $76.49. I'm going to do something better. It's actually labeled to go out today at $36.99, and obviously getting really extra fancy with the pink diamonds to go with it there. How about this? Let's go ahead and help you out here, and we do have a request. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, one of my favorites. Jess, who is this for? I love when a request comes in from a viewer and then it turns out to be one of my favorites as well to show you. So Mary, we've got your ring coming up. But before we do that, so stay with us, Mary. We're going to do something really special on this zircon because listen to this, $36.99, it's all well, all fine, all good. But trying to get everybody involved on a Saturday morning as well is really what it's about. And here's that very oversized, do you love it? That big oversized ring that is still going to be comfortable because it's all one basic shank in the back. So you don't need to worry about like, oh, is that going to be way, way too big or way uncomfortable? Not at all. Got a really classic shank in the back of it. It's a stunning, stunning, stunning gem. They are mined out. We got them all. We had a special relationship and agreement set up with the miners who were on the ground. Every time they got a stone, they'd send it to us. They didn't even wait. I loved it. There was such urgency about it, and you loved them so much, and we loved them so much. They wouldn't even wait. They would just, sometimes you would like wait 6 months and then send a parcel. They sent stones literally one by one by one in armored boxes, and we'd get them quickly, and we'd like that day set them in jewelry, and there's just this huge, huge popularity, but they're all mined out, and they're done, and it's not going to be $36.99. I'm going to see who's out there. We're going to go $1,000 to open on an auction, where you're still going to get all the extra benefits of $100 extra off and all that good stuff, but we're going to start an auction at $1,000. It'll be $100 increments, and let's take a look at the ring and see if anybody loves it, because this is a cool style here. Come on over and we'll try it on, because that's important. I'm going to measure it too, so you know exactly what the actual diameter of the ring overall is. It's so beautiful with just that rose added to the white. I think that's a really great combination. So if you wanted to mix and match it or do something differently, I wouldn't, but you can. So it's just really about the rose gold bringing out that pink diamond color, and how nice to be able to get some rarity like pink zircon, but combining it with the rarity of pink diamonds as well. And just for an idea, just so you know, because it is a large ring, it's something that I put it on, you go, oh, it's not that big. Well, let's take a look at it here so you can see, because sometimes, everybody's, hand is different. So this is going to be about just under 3, it's just basically at 3/4 of an inch in the diameter, because it is going to really follow the lines of that round stone, and nobody on this one. So final 60 seconds to get the open. We'll see what we've got. Then Mary's request is coming up, and it's something that not only Mary's going to like, but I think a lot of people are going to really enjoy, because we have our 7-stone classic diamond band, which is great for anniversaries, stacking, wedding sets, things like that. A pinky ring, thumb ring, it's really good. So we have the open at 1,000. Thank you so much. We've got the open at 1,000, and it seems like every auction I've been doing lately has had one bidder. I mean, it seems like it. So it's a really good time, and it's summertime. I get it. Most people are out, like, doing things, and especially on the weekends, right? They're out and they're about and they're doing things and enjoying life and doing all those things. So we really love when you can stop by and want to do a little bit of shopping on sale. That's really a great way to, I think, enjoy a Saturday afternoon as well. So we're at 1,000, and yet it's just been a little light competition. So it's almost like maybe these auctions aren't really necessary on a big sale event, but we're doing a few anyways just to help out with that $3,700 price that should have been, trying to get it into a different realm, which certainly $1,000 is. Just a heads up, we have the open, and I'm going to make it a quick auction because we got Mary waiting on a request. So tell you what we'll do. Final call, it's coming up. I mean, right? Power auction, indeed. We're going to give it a final 2-minute call. We're verifying. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Come on in. Get yourself on the phone lines and verified. We have 2 short minutes remaining coming up. So if you want to have this, and again, if you wanted to do all white gold, I really love it in the rose and the white. Just having that little bit of rose gold. We love the pink zircons in the white. You could always do all rose, or you could switch it up, do a little bit of yellow gold. But I think in order to show off the pink diamonds in the best way, I think it's really important to consider that white diamond, again, presence with the white gold, and then that little bit of rose gold on top of that. It kind of builds this personality to the piece that helps make it look different. And I don't know about you, but usually different pieces are the ones that stand out. Different pieces are the ones that usually cost a pretty penny, right? So there's something to be said when you've got really beautiful, unique jewelry that looks more like designer pieces that should have been like $25,000 as opposed to $1,000, when we've got solid gold, rare stones that you can't find. And I don't know about you, but a lot of designers don't actually have natural fancy pink diamonds. There are a lot of pink diamonds out there, but they're those treated stones, those heated stones, those look-alike stones, those ones that are like, well, if we gave it 2 million years, it would have been pink. Well, that's still not natural. What we're bringing to you is the epitome of rarity and natural. So we're at 1,000. You ready for a final call? We're going to give it 2 minutes. Take a look at this. Last chance on this ring right now. It is our last call. If anybody would like the pink zircon with the pink, with the white, you got to call now. I mean, we're just going to make it quick. My whole goal is to keep these shows moving quickly. So auctions tend to break that flow. So when I do one, if I do one, this may be the last one, we might as well make it a quick one, right? And that'll save you money as well, because if I beg long enough, we should probably get to, I don't know, maybe 12, maybe 15. But here we are at $1,000, and remember, your increment is a no increment. What? Because $100 off. $100 increment, $100 off. I bet you, Victor, they're excited to maybe get it for $900. I mean, how many times do you get to bid $1,000 and only pay $900? That's what they're doing right now. Let's see if we have anybody else thinking about it. It's our final now, 75 seconds left. Here it is on the hand one more time. True to size on this ring. Look at the razzle dazzle of raspberry pink in a zircon. It is absolutely, oh wow. If you don't have a pink zircon yet, the window is really quickly closing to get these stones at all, because we've now, they were sold out. I mean, what we had was what we had. And then we had a few set aside for, lending out to museums and the such. And are you verifying on this one, Allison? Nope. Okay. So here we go. 45 seconds remaining. 45 seconds left. Last call. Last chance. Anybody? Oh my. Okie dokie. Duly noted on the auctions. Yeah. Don't break the rhythm of the sale. Don't break the frenzy of the values. Let's see. But this is a value too. It's just, I didn't think $36.99 was going to do it, and I think I was right. I think I was really right. And that ring, by the way, oh my goodness, I'm looking at the cost now. I'm going to say oops. Oops on the cost. Like, seriously, guys, look at the cost on the computer. You already did? I'm in trouble. It's bad news. Okay. The robot may come in even in testing phases. Is that what you're saying? Yep. We don't care if it's not ready. Just bring it in. It'll do better than she did. It'll do better. All right, so let's see if we've got $1,100. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? 11? Sold. Congratulations. You got it. All right, so let me show Mary's request. Thank you so much on the zircon. Take a look at this one. Hello. One of my favorites. I know it does nothing when it sits like that, but then when you see this, like, woo, pop, poppity, pop, 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 pop. It's going. This is our 7-stone diamond band. 536 is the item number. It is a fabulous must-have. 7 stones. Count them. Shared prong setting. So that's what allows the diamonds to be magnificent on display, because there's not, a lot of times it sounds like such a simple, minute detail that you're going, who cares where the prongs are? It makes a difference. Let me show you this. If those prongs, now see how they're shared? Because normally if you had round brilliant stones, every stone would have their 4 prongs. These still have 4 prongs around them, but you don't have prongs butting up to prongs, butting up to prongs. It's instead diamonds butting up to diamonds, going to diamonds, because we didn't messy it with unnecessary prongs. And to that end, the prongs are more at the center of the ring as opposed to the outskirts, which makes the diamonds show off. It makes you see that round shape of the diamonds. It makes the diamonds look bigger because you're not encapsulating them in gold. You're letting the diamonds shine and show off and do their thing and set up high. And it's a 107 diamond weight among those beautiful, beautiful stones. Are you ready for our Lucky 7 band? We just had 7-7-21, which I thought was kind of cool, because Wednesday we started a show at 7. I just thought that was kind of cool to have 3 7s, and 7 equals 21. And so it was kind of a lucky day, right? And I think here you've got 107 among those 7 stones, which also means that each stone is over 15 points in size. So really cool. But let me, most importantly, and I wish I had like 8 of these, because I would stack them all over my hand so you could see like 2 together, 3 together. You could do up to 3 or 4 or 5 of these together if you wanted to, if you want to stack. Meaning, even if you already have this band, this very ring at home, and you love it, you might want to get another one today and put them side by side by side. Or it's great for a pinky, it's great for here, it's great for here, and it's great for here. This is one of those rare bands that could be worn any finger of the hand at all. Right hand, left hand, doesn't matter. If we size it low enough, we could probably make it a toe ring, but then it'd be just too many diamonds for a toe. So keep that in mind, any finger of the hand. But it is going to be 536. It's a 107 diamond weight, again, over 15 points of those spectacular VS diamonds. And even when the diamonds get bigger, as these are, it doesn't mean we lower the quality of the diamonds. It doesn't mean you have less clarity. It doesn't mean you're going to get brown, icky, yellowy colors. It doesn't mean they're going to look dingy or gross. We don't do that, which is probably why you're going, that's where I'm going to shop for any of my jewelry. Because, yeah, their colored stones are great, but look at their diamonds. They're beyond. Very few people work with VS diamonds, and we actually do it regularly, consistently, all the time. That's important. So here's what we'll do right now. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, that's up to you. It is not $5,400 anymore. Thank you, Mary, for the request. It's one of my favorites because, one of the challenges of this job is that, you've got all these different people across the country and beyond watching, and we want to find jewelry for everybody. Yet every single person has a different taste. Every single person has a different style. So these are the kind of pieces that no matter where your taste or your style falls, this is a ring you can wear and enjoy, and everybody's got a purpose for it. And maybe you just want to add a really beautiful pinky ring or a thumb ring. It would be great for that. I'm going to show you actually as it's a little big for a pinky ring, but I'll still show it there, and I want to show it as a thumb ring because I think actually it's quite large, but not too large. So you see that beautiful diamonds. I mean, just a really special way where it just anchors itself nicely. So here's what we'll do. Nobody likes 54. I get you there. I totally feel you on that. Here's what we're going to do instead. White, yellow, rose, stack away. Great stack ring. It's still got a great flush kind of style, so it still stacks really well. It's not even going to be half this price at 27. It's not even half of that price, which, what would that be? Like $1,350. We're going to do better than that. We've gone 75% off already. This is now also a ring that's never been part of a $100 off sale. So there's an exquisite value there. It's not $1,350. It's not $1,000. We're making it $999 while it lasts. Our lucky 7-stone style, over 15 points each, any gold you want, and it's $899 at checkout for the first time ever. Congratulations on that. Okay. We do have an Asher cut, by the way, a stunning Asher pinky orange. Zircon as well. We do have one certified pink diamond here. It's a 31 pointer. Just putting that out there. Yeah. Thank you, requester Mary. Which Mary is this? Where's Mary calling from? We have probably 2,000 different Marys. I never make assumptions on which Mary it is, but where's she calling from? She's in New York. Hi, Mary. Thank you so much. Enjoy. She getting one? Fabulous. Great job. We'll give it 30 seconds. It's a must-have. Question. Do I have a purple sapphire? I don't in front of me, but I do know we have one somewhere. Do you think they can handle a really big stone with a certificate? She's not sure. All right, let's send someone back. Who wants to go back and find a purple sapphire? There's a Vivid certified purple sapphire, Jess. It's an emerald cut. That's the first one that comes to mind for me. Who was your requester? We have a really good sapphire. It's a Vivid, like it's bright. $9.99 turns into $8.99. Another band going out. Strike up the band. Strike it up. And then if you made the purple sapphire request and you're going, no, I don't want a big stone, let me know. I don't think we have small stones, but I'll show you what I have. But always give us as many specifics as possible, because a lot of times it's a beautiful benefit of being here is that we don't just have one piece that's going to fit your request necessarily. We might have several. So if you can give us specifics and sizes and price range and preferences and shapes and all that, it really, really helps. We can narrow it down and really find hopefully exactly what you're looking for. That's always the hope. So anyway, let's talk about what's next. $9.99 on this one. We still have a lot of these bands going out, so I want to encourage you to keep dialing. I know we've got Allison getting one as well. Thank you so much. I know Tiffany's getting one, JT's getting one, and here we go. And Mary, thank you for asking for it. One over there, very good. Another one going out. Remember, you can get two. They are excellent to stack together. What kind of orange drinks is everybody drinking? What is this? It's orange juice? Oh, it looks kind of light in color. Oh. I thought maybe it was like a fancy, what? Oh, is that what it is? Oh, do you know I haven't been to one of those establishments? You know the big arches, the big golden arches? I have not been to one of those in maybe like, I don't know, it's probably maybe since I was a child. So I'm not, is that what? That's why I don't know what's going on. I haven't. I don't even know. I don't think there is one around me even. Yeah, I didn't even know if they really still existed. But they do, right? They do. It's, I don't know. I'm not a fast food person, but oh my goodness. So yeah, it's a little different than the juice I have at home. Oh, that's what I'm. That's not what I'm talking about. You know what? Maybe it's in my box out here. Let me check. I haven't seen it since maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I was thinking it's got one of these big. If you want to let Julie know, it has one of these big AGL certs to go with it. Yeah, Spencer. White zircon from last night. Not perfectly side by side. That was a bridge that kind of bowed out in the middle, but you know what? Maybe we can bring it out. Do you want to go see if we have the white zircon from last night? It's in the silver box. We can actually show it. It won't be a perfect flush fit because the zircon did get a little bigger and wider through the center and then tapered, but I'll show it together nonetheless. I think we should. Yeah, let's do it. And that way, you know, if you missed the zircon. So I have a purple sapphire for our requester here. Here we go. Oh, this is pretty. And it's not the one I was thinking of, which is extra dark. This is a real true purple. Thank you. All right. Oh, they already hung up? All right. Well, who was that? Do you know? Actually, it's pretty not. Hold on. I might be wrong just based on my memory. Deborah, I'm just going to show it here. I actually think that does work really well. And I'll reverse it too. Because don't you usually put is the wedding band usually up top, right? Let me reverse it. If that's what you're thinking. Oh, Deborah, I think it really looks good, actually. I mean, it works better than I visualized. So there it is in living color here, bringing them together. So again, that actually, I would do another one on this side probably, just because give me as many diamonds as I can possibly hold, as many as will fit on my hand. That's why I was blessed with long fingers, I think. So I could just stack jewelry away and wear the big jewelry like I like. But yeah, Deborah, that is the ring you purchased last night, and that is the band next to it. So I think it actually works really, really well. It does bow out a little bit, yet the band just kind of goes with the flow here. So Deborah, that's for you. If anybody's inquiring about what is that, that's our Asher cut white zircon in a bridge mounting. We had it last night, and that was only $777 before the discount. So that is a really cool set there. So consider that. And I'll keep that band handy so you can see it with a lot of different pieces throughout the day. But wow, wow, and wow. This is even better looking than the one I was thinking about, so I'm excited about it. This is $991, and it's a new one, but that's not going to stop me from dropping this price. It's a 3 carat 14, and look at that neon. So purple sapphire requester, I'm not sure who it was. Do you know who it was? It was Sharon, you think? Okay, so Sharon, if you're out there, and I hope that's who requested it, we have an AGL cert to go with this 991 item number. It's a 3 carat 14, and it also has a Ceylon unheated vivid purple. The one I was thinking of was even darker. This one I love. It's like, isn't that gorgeous? I mean, right? Christine's like digging it. Me too. You know what also is great? It doesn't look like tanzanite. It doesn't look like amethyst. No offense to tanzanite or amethyst, but I just want, if I'm going to get a purple sapphire, sometimes they look more similar, and I don't want my purple sapphire to look like an amethyst. I already have those. I don't want my purple sapphire to look like a tanzanite. I have those. That's where I'm saying this one stands out. It's different. It's a 314, so it's huge. Here's the cert to go with it. It's an AGL cert. So the cert was done back in 2019, and then you've got a purple sapphire. There's the photograph sealed by the AGL hologram there. You've got a 314. There are your measurements, 7.3 by 8.6, and it's a cushion mixed cut, vivid purple. And how about that last line? No heat treatment, zero. No indications of thermal treatment. That means unheated. And this is the other side of the cert. Double signatures, 2 great gemologists did this cert, evaluated together, and came to a consensus. So let's go ahead and blow it out. Big time, big time, big time sapphire. Huge blowout price, supposed to be $16,477. We're gonna try something different for you. Make it a lot more affordable than that. I love the detail of the 86 points in diamonds. It's almost like it's knotted. It's almost like, oh, it's a split shank, and then you tied it together with a bow of diamonds, right? You've got that beautiful white diamond overlap there. So it's really stunning. The purple is gorgeous. It's got a high clarity as well for a sapphire that, again, is unheated. Sometimes heating doesn't only help the color. Heating helps burn off silk in sapphires, so usually it helps with the clarity as well. So just going back to that original highlight that it's unheated means a lot when you have that vibrance of a stone. Blow it out right now, make it $35.99. One caller, and that'll be $34.99. It's got the cert to go with it. It's a very high-end, rare stone to own, and of course it'll be a September birthstone, but in a more unusual color that you don't usually get to see. So that's our purple sapphire request. Thank you, Sharon, if that was you requesting it. Appreciate that. That is a stunning stone. Blues are coming through. Like a vivid electric lilac. There is probably the most stunning Paraíba I've ever seen. It's like sitting here glowing, and I can't stop looking at it. It's glowing. It's just glowing. And it's in a bridge. So we'll share that with you too. And I have a big pink zircon in a saddle. And we have a big time alexandrite as well. I have a 304 alexandrite. Whoa. Whoa. A stone we get excited when we see a 1 carat. We got a 3 carat. So that's coming up as well. So here we are. Thank you so much. Who got it? Maybe it's the requester? Well, yay! I think that's the requester. It sounds, Allison's giving a golf clap. I like that. I like it. Thank you so much. Or a tennis clap. Tennis is big right now, right? Because tennis, you know, Wimbledon. All right. I know, that's probably what my mom's watching right now. Tennis. She's a big tennis fan. Take a look at this. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Take a look at this gorgeous zircon. Last time I'll show it. I just think that's stunning. I love it. I might be, oh my gosh, I might just be a little over the moon because I love pink zircons, but when they have this golden orangey color, oh, so amazing. 3194 is the item number here. One only. Fabulous. And such a stunning Asher. It's an Asher pink zircon, but it's not just pink. This is giving you a lot of that orangey type of, again, very Padparasha-esque. We were just talking about rare sapphires. This is a very special rare zircon that kind of mimics one of the rare looks in all of the sapphire world, which is Padparasha, because that's when pink and golden come together. This time you're getting a rose gold bale and a rose gold setting style for your diamond stack that goes right above that Asher cut. We kept it kind of squared off and kept the geometry really pleasant here, and aesthetically it's right. And you've got the double prongs, but look at that stone, still the shine and the double refraction showing off on a 9-carat pinky orangey zircon with 4 points in diamonds. Blow it out, first caller. I love the stone, and lately we've actually been lucky enough to have a couple of stones in rings in this type of color. So hi, Mom. She is watching me. Oh, that's not with tennis in the background. Yeah. I'm on the phone. Tennis is on the TV. Right, Mom? Hey, listen, it's like one of the biggest sports weekends in the entire history of the world. You know, so it's totally, yeah, a lot of people are going to be multitasking today, and I love it. I love it. Trust me. I love it. I do the same thing. When I sit at home on my weekends, like, you know, after work, I watch sports, but I'm shopping at the same time, rest assured. So I think that's the perfect day to me. Shopping and sporting at the same time. Big fight tonight, Tony. You ready? McGregor, are you ready? I'm a McGregor fan. What can I say? I am. He's got swag. I like it. Anyway, let's blow it out. $14.99, first caller. $14.99. $14.99. I do have one pink zircon and a saddle ring, which is amazing. So make sure you stay with us to see that, because that's a new markdown on the fabulous pink zircon. Yes, it is. What's wrong with Conor McGregor? Mom knows about my obsession, too. She already knows. Gosh, one time I was in Vegas visiting many years ago, and that was when he started to really get like big. And so I met my mom's house, so she didn't have all that sports stuff, and so I said, Mom, we got to buy the package, we got to buy it. She did. She was a good sport about it. We bought the pay-per-view, we watched it live. We were right there. She's yeah, very helpful. Encourages my sports obsession. Very well. All right, let me show this on the hand. We'll get to the measurement. I think you've seen it before, but you know, just in case it's new to you, want to give you one last look. It'll be $13.99 at checkout. And here is the measurement on it as well. You got a great looking, I love the Asher cuts. I mean, I know the rounds are fabulous, but look at that 1-inch size. Let me know who's got it. We only have one. It's in the rose gold. It's got, you really see the peachy goldens here more from a distance, don't you? Really showing off those colors. Very rare, rare combo. Whew, $14.99. Okay. I like that. Boy, that's a nice stone. It's just rich. It looks rich. Doesn't it? Okay, next up, do you want to see my neon putty, or do I bring out the 15 karat? Not to scare anybody away. You have to promise you won't leave me, because we're bringing out the 15 karat Asher cut tanzanite. But one Asher leads to another Asher. Let me know who's got this pinky golden. But I'll tell you right now, probably the biggest sale value we have of the entire inventory is right here. Whoop. It's so heavy. Oh my goodness, 15 plus carats. Now, Christine, this is my obsession with the jewelry. Like, I know you loved that sapphire, so you're gonna have to strike a deal with Sharon and see if you can borrow it. This is my obsession. This ring, I have felt like from the beginning was made for me. When I fantasize about like what I would choose, this is it. This is the ultimate blue wing block D Asher cut. The reason it's here, and the reason it's here right now, is because this is, and I'll have a smaller Asher. I want to let you know, this is not for everybody. There's only one. I do have a 5 carat coming up. So we've got Asher cuts in blue wings today for a couple of different people. But this is going to be 2690. This is the big one. It's the 15 karat 10. It's a blue wing black D. And it's 60 points in trapezoid diamonds on the sides, 30 and 30 on each side. How gorgeous is this piece? And wait till you see it on, because again, we're looking down on the ring right now. Wait till you see these unbelievable flashes, saturations. Look at that color. And there's a new markdown. It is going to fly. Boy, it's been a long time since we've seen a really jumbo-sized tanzanite, hasn't it? Let me try it on for you right now. Take a look at this. Oh Yes, please. Uh-huh. Look at that. What a piece. Exactly side to side. I mean, everything, my finger is covered with the good stuff. We have one. It's a 15 karat 10, largest Asher by far that I have. I'll have a 5 karat later for you. Big time, fancy cut VS trapezoids, white diamonds on each side, single prong. Look at that saturation. Do you know that a $45,892 ring is not going to be anywhere near where that started or where it's been or where it's even going? I'll take you further than we could ever go on a ring like this. But you do want to call me quickly. Not going to last at all. Promise you that. You don't get 15 karat blue wing block Ds for a price like this. And for being, that's why I wanted to make sure you see it on the hand really early. For being a large stone, I don't think that it's oversized, because it's the simplicity of the 3-stone styling that makes so much sense here. Yes, you did. Fabulous diamond bands continue to be popular, and why wouldn't they be, right? 7-stone diamond bands are still going out the door. Thank you, everybody who's shopping that band. Thank you, Mary, again, for requesting it. Love that one. But this is really something that you need to be on the phone lines for when this has been $15,999, and it's a far, far cry from that today. This is our lowest price ever. We are making it happen. We are getting this a home. I know this is one of the more, if I'm going to show you anything that's high-end, museum caliber, this is the epitome of that. But it's without the price tag that should be going with it. That's the beauty of what we're doing right now. It's not 15 or 10. We just took $5,000, well, $6,000 off this price. But I also want to say that's $5,000 off a $1,000 carat price tag. And you don't find regular tanzanite, regular block C, lighter color, not nearly the saturation, no red flash. That's $1,000 a carat if you're lucky. So when I go under 10 and like $9,999, we're $5,000 away from the $1,000 a carat price tag. And that doesn't make sense at all. But it's not 9. And it's not 8. And it's not even going to be. Are you ready? Because it's not even $7,999. There's one. This is the one you may have been waiting for. And when it comes to the big, big, big stones, you don't want to wait much longer, because obviously that's where we're the most limited on the blue wing category. There are so few stones. I think there are 2 right now. 2 that are bigger than 15 carats. And one of them is what you're looking at right now. It is the only Asher cut. It's a modern, it's an updated, it's a contemporary cut that we're seeing so much of right now in the designer world. It's not even $7,999. It's not even $6,999. If there was ever a moment to get it, it is certainly right now. The price could not be better. And it's not even $69. This is all before your $100 off as well. Take a look at the ring. It's for one caller only. I don't want you to miss out, because there is not another ring like it unless you go to the 5 carat, which we have later, which I'll be showing you shortly. But this is not 69 or 68 or $67.99. First caller, go ahead and dial in now, because if it's gone, there's nothing I can do to make it anything like it. Nothing like it. Not even $67.99. Blow it out. $6,777. We like the luck of the 3 7s there, and I really love that price tag is our lowest ever. You're actually saving another $100 on top of that as well, and it's our 15 karat Asher cut. And the biggest, most important trapezoid diamonds we've ever had are right there, which are just that perfect, perfect tapered. Takes a lot of the same kind of influence from the Asher, but then tapered to give it that great little angle down the sides. Stones across the way. Look at this on the hand again. Look at it on the hand. Because when you see the stone straight up, like straight to the eye of the stone, you see that saturation, which is undeniable. Blue wing block D with the red flashes as well. $67.77. If you like it, let me know. It's one only. Good luck. We're verifying on that one. Yes. Oh, good. Are you getting white or rose? White gold. All right. Thank you so much. Call me. Now, do you guys want to see the 5 carat Asher cut? We kept it really classic as well. Call me. 15 carats 10. You promised you wouldn't go anywhere now. We're going to show you the 5 carat. Why not? Just put them together, right? So that if that's what you're loving, but maybe it's going, maybe it could be a couple things. Maybe you're going, I just want a little smaller wearable ring. I don't need a small stone, but I want more wearable, or I want more everyday, but I still love the Asher cut. Let's bring it to you. We've got a 5 carat 17, brand new here, and reds, hello. They are strong. Let me just polish it up a bit. This is going to be 3437 is the item number here. It is brand new. So something new for our Saturday. I thought it'd be a perfect transition from the 15 carat, just in case you want a slightly smaller scale, but again, not a small stone. It's a 517. Plus, you have this stack of diamonds. It's actually 3 bigger diamonds on each side, so still a lot of that symmetry and tapering that we saw in the last ring, right? This is like the kid sister version. And it has 23 points in VS diamonds. I'll show you those because they're really beautiful. It's a big trio there. You've got the 3 round brilliants put together. So it almost looks like it's a trillion cut stone at first glance, but is it possible that stone could be even just a shade darker? Because I know I'm seeing reds here, even through like bottom facets right there that lights up. We'll show you again. Usually on camera, it's not as adept at showing off the reds. This one really has it going on. I want to give you an opportunity. What do I still have a water spot on the stone? So, boy, for being brand new, let's see if I can clean it off. Perfection for you. And now we're going to bring you a really special opportunity, because the last one we got down to what? Still was about $7,000. I polished it. Now we got to see the reds, and then I'll show it to you on the hand as well. But I just want to make sure I've got it polished first. Yes, I do. Okay, so now we're ready. Look at that stone. Yes, please. And another one that goes really well with diamond bands, wonder rings, et cetera, if you want to add some diamonds top and bottom, maybe one day you do and one day you don't. That's the great freedom that this kind of mounting gives you. Tell you what, at $67.77 for the last one, obviously we expect this one to be less. That's part of the reason it's here, to give you an option if you still love a 5 carat Asher, still want a big stone in an Asher. But instead of even $6,000 or $5,000 or even the $49.99, it's actually listed at, this is again the trouble with when you start dropping prices on one thing, it sometimes translates right on over to another. So instead of $49.99, which is the price tag today, I'm going to do something different. You know what? This has been some of the actual greatest vessel for values here, has been the auction format. I'm going to try it again, and I'm going to hope that we have a lot of participation, because if you love that Asher cutting, if you love something special and bold, and let's face it, not something you see, even with if you were like looking elsewhere at the block C material that's the lighter, you don't see Asher cuts often in those stones either. So it's really a privilege to not only bring you that best of quality, but bring you the Asher cutting that does not fade or have any kind of void in the middle or on the sides. This one, and I wouldn't say it's that case for all of them, but this stone here, you can see as well as any when it's up close that there's that consistency of the color. It is absolutely as electric, bright, royal blue, purple, red in the center as it is all the way out to the sides, to the top, to the bottom. It's not going to be $49.99, because look at this. We've got nobody on the phone lines at $49.99, so I am going to start an auction on this very ring, and we're going to see where it goes. And let me just warn you ahead of time, actually kind of encourage you, because there has not been a lot of activity on auctions, and it makes sense to me during a sale event. You don't really need to stop what you're doing and stop the values and do auctions. But I think in a case like this, it's a little more pricey of a ring. And you are getting a $5,000 TVON ring, but you're not paying $5,000. We're not starting at $4,000. I'm not starting at $35,000. I know, at least have an idea of what it's going to take to get again, the goal here is to get a lot of activity, not just one or two, but maybe a lot of different people who might want an Asher cut blue wing. We're not even going to start at $3,000. Take a look at this. 517. See what I mean about the color? Consistent all the way through. Absolutely stunning. We don't have 3,000. $100 increments on this one, Tone. Please. I mean, it's $100 freebie, so I think $100 increments is the least I could ask, right? But apparently I have to work on that open because I don't have it. So I'll tell you what, how about 2,000, 28, 27, 26, how about 25 to get that started? $2,500 to get it going. on a 517 that's well, we're exactly half off now. Now we're half off of where it even should be right now. Blow it out. You know what? I have no open at 25. I can move on. I'm looking at this beautiful 3-stone pink and yellow diamond ring I've got as well. That's going to be coming up, but this is not even going to be $2,500 to open. Let's get it sold. Let's get it opened. Okay, let's just get it started. And then we've got some diamond cluster rings for somebody. So we've got some, the oval and the pear shape for you as well by request. No open at 20. Okay. I got to take it down. I'm already half off. That is the $49.99 is the literal sale price today. And I'm half of that, and I have 0 open. And here's what it looks like on. It is not a small ring. It is a beautiful, I'll tell you, the reds, you have to see this in person. That's the biggest struggle that I have, and I try to tell you what everyone shares with me when they get these at home. People say the same thing over and over. Oh my goodness, the red, the red, the red. It's so much better in person than it was even on television. That is so true, and I can vouch for that because every time I take it off the wheel and put it on my hand, I have it outside the light, and all I see are these red, bright flashes. I have no, you know what? Tony, here's my last offer here. Here's what I'm going to do. I am so, especially now, after picking that up and seeing what this does IRL, in real life, guys, seeing the reds that come through, I need this to get a home. And I need you to have a little faith in me and trust that what I'm telling you is really just something you have to look forward to and get excited about, because when you see that at home, you're going to go, did I buy a ruby or did I buy a tanzanite? Which did I get? Because the reds are that strong. We're going to try $2,000 to start. I'm going to give it 60 seconds. We've spent a lot of time on it. I had the 15, which is here. I have the 5 that is here. I'm trying to get one of them out the door. And maybe I was just thinking if somebody wanted the 15, but they're going, I need a little bit better price, or I need a little bit more wearable piece. It's right here for you. We're going to go $2,000 to start. $100 off still coming your way if you win. Maybe I should say when you win. Take a look. 60 seconds. Let's go. Then I've got diamond requests coming your way. Diamond requests on the way. Oh, I hope this works. I hope I get 50 bidders. I sure hope so. I've got a 3-stone ring. I think it's also one of our greatest values is a big yellow with big pinks on either side, and that's it. No white diamonds, just a 3-stone yellow and pink. And we have, let's see, do we have the open here? I think we may have the open. Let me see. I think we've got it with 30 seconds to spare. Do we have the open at $2,000 on a 517? What a piece. And 23 points in VS Diamonds. I love the simplicity of it. It really mimics the simplicity of, we have the open, right? We've got it. We've got $2,000. We've got that's official. We've got $2,000. The simplicity of it, the symmetry of it, the fact if you put a line right down the middle, it would be completely a mirror image left to right. Yes, of course. Here's the inside. Oh, you can switch the gold color. I got some good news here for you. You can switch the gold to yellow or rose if you would like, free of charge. We're going to size it free of charge. We always do. Look at the inside. Oh, I love this. Now, again, with these beautiful ashers, we don't want you to have to watch this. You can see some of the tweezer. So I really don't want to, we don't distract from the beautiful cutting. The cutting, having this kind of infinite, kind of like doubling, tripling, quadrupling effect of squares that go through the depth of the stone. We give it this beautiful dove's tail basket in the profile, even setting up that diamond trio on each side. So again, those are big diamonds. You have 6 in total there. I'm going to try it on. Now we have $2,000, right? But I don't know if has anybody said 21? That's what I'm curious at right now. I know we've got a new register trying to get all in and verified. So we're just stuck at 2, right? Wow. Well, hey, it's been that way. You know, we haven't been getting like a lot of bidders, but we have the open. We've got the open. And by the way, that $2,000 bidder right there, they're actually, now this is a big if, but if they win it at 2,000, you know they're only spending 19, right? They would actually get the $100 off their opening bid, and they would only spend 19. Jess, you're thinking about getting somebody verified? Okay, she's verifying a new caller there, getting them registered. I'll tell you what, here we sit. What is going on with my auctions? I know. With the values I've been given, we don't really need them. But then again, this was $49.99. That was today's price. So I had to maneuver it. I don't know, like shift the price. And this did. There's a seismic shift in the price right there. From $5,000 to $2,000, we have $100 increments. We have a $100 extra bonus discount coupon, whatever you want to call it. It's money saved. More money to put towards more jewelry because, my goodness, between the money you're saving on the ring, which is $3,000, and then the extra $100 you're going to save if you win the auction, $3,100 is going to get you a nice piece of jewelry. It can get you a really important ring that I have coming up next. So our final call is now. Why can't I get 2 bidders or 3 bidders or 4 bidders? I was aiming for like 25, and I got 1. So here's what we'll do. Tony, cue up the 2-minute clock. I think we're there. This is really sad, but it's really happy. I mean, it's a happy moment for a winner, right? It's a happy moment. For a Tanzanite lover, 517. Love that. That's really good. 517, and then you've got the diamonds on the sides. I'm going to try it on again. Remember, white, yellow, rose, all available for you, no extra charge. Free shipping, free sizing. We always do that, and then you get a $100 instant coupon if you win. Your bid is a non-bid. Your $100 extra would come right off. So that means you need to call now because we are witnessing one of the most epic values we've ever seen in Blue Wing Block D, and it's an Asher, and it's over 5 carats. And I'm losing what I thought were bidders. They're not because they're out. Oh, okay, 2 minutes. Let's do it. Final call. What has happened? I got people, I guess they were on other things. I thought they were verifying. They hung up. They're out. We have 2,000. We have a final 2 minutes ticking down. Yes. Let's measure it. Whatever I need to do that's going to get us $5,000. You know, are they going to like maybe do a power bid if we find a measurement? Or if we like do millimeter? Do you want millimeter or inches? Or what are you talking about? Like stone, overall size? What? Stone in inches. You got it. Stone in inches. Because they're probably looking at that 15 going, well, that 15 I could not wear. That's too big. So here it is. This is the stone. And I love that we have a stone that's big enough you can measure it in inches. Because normally stones are measured in millimeters, right? This is a stone that I can show you is basically, it's really, it's just under a half. I mean, right? It's a square. Ashers are square. So it's just under a half. I mean, you see the ruler start there. There's a little extra on the end there, but it's just under a half an inch in the top to bottom, side to side. We are down to 1 minute. Final call, 517, something classic, something simple. It looks like a 3-stone style. Again, I can't technically call it that because there are 3 diamonds over here and 3 diamonds over here. Call it a 6-stone style, if you will. But it looks like a 3-stone style because those beautiful round brilliants are set together to look like a trillion, right? It looks like a trillion diamond on each side. Now, if they were, it would be more than $49.99. But now, the beauty of it is, it's not even $49.99. It's not even half that at $2,500, which is where I tried so hard to open it up. And now we're at $2,000 and stuck. Help me. 23 seconds. There's the reds. You see it? I mean, again, you're never going to see it on TV like you see it in person when it arrives. That's something you got to take with a little leap of faith here and trust in Lolo that, you know, again, we're talking about a very high-end, important Blue Wing Block D here. And there's the red. I saw him. I saw you winking at me, Tanzanite, right there at the top. Do we have $2,100? Remember, you still got $100 off on the auctions? Still getting $100 off? So if your bid is 21, you're really only paying 2,000, et cetera, et cetera. But right now, I got a problem. Do we have 21? Jeez. I'm not sure what to think of the auctions. I'm not sure. 21, yes or no? Clock's out, I gotta go, don't I? Like 5 minutes ago, no. All right, you got it? Sold, congratulations, that's out of here. Enjoy. Congratulations. Let me show some requests here that came in during the auction. I have a couple of what we call diamond cluster rings, for lack of a better term. But reminder, we do VS diamonds. I'm going to show you 2 at a time here because I think they're trying to decide between the 2 shapes, either pear shape or oval. We only have a little over an hour left in our Saturday together. So call me with requests. Get them in. We want you to save that $100. Happy anniversary to you. We would not be here. We would not be still kicking if it weren't for all of you. So that is really what we're celebrating always, is a celebration of you and your love for jewelry and our love collectively of values on that jewelry. Take a look at this pear-shaped cluster. Also have the oval right over here. 2 great items. Let's start with 11. Actually, we'll start with the oval. 1173, but it'll also be 1174 on the right side. So just to keep you kind of updated there, Tone. 1173 to start. That's the 187 total weight. So that'll be that big kind of, look at those diamonds. Those are really big too. In the oval, if you see the center there, those are the big stones there. 187 total weight on the oval shape. You're still gonna have diamonds down the shoulders, but it's meant to look like you're wearing a really, really, really large stone, right? Because the diamonds are so beautifully put together that you have that amazing opportunity to see that cluster turns into the look of one. Now, if you go to the pear shape, which is 1174, these will be the identical price tag today. So I kind of love that. You got 187 versus 201. The drops are so big on the discounts that whatever one you love is discounted the lowest price possible. So that's a really, really good thing. And we have the 201 on the actual right side, because what you see there on the right side with the pear shape is more of a heavier, wider style band. So you've got triple rows. So you see this is a single row, bigger stones there. This is going to be the triple row on the side, so it gives you more of a wider band style. And then you have the difference being also the bigger stones creating that pear shape, and then there's a little separation between that center and that side halo. So it's really, really well done. I mean, either way, I think you're just gonna know immediately. You're gonna know if you want the oval or the pear shape. There's also a cushion version that looks really good with the Wonder Ring, but these are gonna be kind of standalone pieces. I just wanna try them on side by side. Like I said, same price. That'll be the easiest way to do it here, is by giving them the same exact price. So hopefully you're finding the one you love. Let me actually show, I'm gonna show the pear shape here. Let's show the oval together, just because, you know, keeping it side by side so you can do that comparing. I'll just offset them a little bit so they don't, you know, fight each other. But yeah, 201 over here on the pear, 187 on the oval. But again, I think this difference here to me is also, this is all solid. There's no gap between the stones. Here you have that more like, looks like a center pair with a halo around it with that little bit of separation. Also, again, single row of diamonds, triple row of diamonds on the shoulders. Here's what we'll do. Same price no matter what. You get 201 over here, 187 over here. So there is a 14-point difference. But hey, we're bringing them down. They're not $25.99. They're not even $2,000. They're not even $19.99. And by the way, these have never been offered at the extra $100 off either. So you've got a huge moment to save right now on your choice of, make them $1,800, $88 a ring, whichever one you prefer. Boy, oh boy, I love the oval. Yes. Yes. Oh, really? Oh, Patsy, first of all, she just called. She has both of these designs. I love that. She says they're fabulous. And she is planning on getting the matching sets, which we do. We have a matching pendant and earrings. So Patsy, whenever you're ready, you let us know. We'll be happy to show those to you. I love that. So glad you're enjoying your diamond rings. She may have paid a little bit more, but she still loves them. Says they're fabulous. Made the call and let us know. So thank you so much, Patsy. And thank you for shopping with us. And continue to wear your diamond rings in good health. That is just a fabulous value. $17.88 for your choice of there. Either the overall pair or the overall oval. And then I've got the 3-stone. I got to show you the 3-stone ring. It is amazing. But if you already like the idea of a big yellow with big pinks on either side, you might want to dial in now. Well, not now because we have no lines available, but give me a minute to clear the lines and we're going to bring you a 3-stone mega style in yellow and pinks. It'll go pink, yellow, pink, left to right, and this has been a boatload of money, and tonight or today it's not. So that's going to be coming up after we get everybody situated with either their oval, which is going to be the 187 on the left, 187 total weight, or the pair, which is 201 total weight, and they're both $18.88 minus 100. Okay, final hour already? Oh my goodness, we're so close to the end of the show. So let me know what questions you have, what requests you have, what you need to see if you want to check on availability from the first 2 hours of our show. I also have a Tanzanite blowout. I have a Tanzanite blowout. So if the Asher we had on the auction block was not your thing, I have every cut basically, but I've got a pair, I've got a round, I've got an oval, and I have a cushion. All coming up on a blowout as well. We'll do that at the top of the hour. Yes, Jess. Oh my goodness. Really? And when was that? Oh. I'm taking a moment and just being happy. Thank you, Marilyn, so much. Thank you. First of all, welcome to our show. Sounds like she's been watching ever since. Well, first of all, I hope is she on the mend and feeling a lot better? I know those knee surgeries can be kind of tricky. I know. So, well, thank you, Marilyn, so much. Special shout out to Marilyn. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I got to tell you, a lot of times there's just a lot of, I'm not going to get too sappy here or too emotional because I'll start crying. But Marilyn, thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you for shopping with us. Welcome to the show. She's been watching for a while. Just started shopping today. Great time to do it. And we hope you are on your way to a full 100% recovery from knee surgery. And she says that we've been keeping her company ever since. So that is wonderful to hear. I'll tell you, that's how a lot of people actually find us when, there's not, maybe especially, you can't sleep late at night and there's early in the morning in this case. I know we do late night, we do early morning, we do both. So, a lot of people find us in the evenings. And thank you, Marilyn, for your kind words. We appreciate that. So nice to have you with us. And thanks for shopping. So, and good luck with the knee. Good luck. Good luck. Hopefully you're all 100% soon. Take a look at these rings. Let's show you our big special here with the 3-stone ring. And then I'm going to show you that Tanzanite top of the hour. That is true. People sometimes, find us at the weirdest times when there's not much else on the television, and we're here toiling away live and having a good time. And so that's always, I get it. So I love that. Thank you. Kind words mean the most, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. All right, let's talk about this 3-stone style. You can still grab those diamond rings, but I have to show you this because I'll tell you, it's one of my favorite rings we've ever created. It's so simple, but it's so wildly rare at the same darn time. And yet it is absolutely, I wish, if I had a wish today, a little genie in a bottle, I would probably ask for 50 of these rings and we could still sell them all out. I only have one, so that is why I've been giving you a little bit of like that verbal heads up. If you're now seeing this ring and going, OMG, and I know if you've seen it before and you saw it for $7,999, do not fret, dial in early because it is so not that price today, and I wish I had 50. I really do. 2603 is the item number. There's one, and it is starting with a really large yellow diamond here at a carat 20 VS yellow diamond. What the heck? That is huge. We see a lot of 1 carats, but and then we see several in the 2 carat, which get way up in price. Oh, this is so beautiful. The classic nature. And again, now we've been seeing a lot of this kind of 3-stone style and this 3-stone look. This is 120. It has 18 points of the pinks in the ovals. That would be a natural fancy pink diamond on one side, a natural fancy pink diamond on the other. They would be 9 points a piece. And I hope somebody is on the phone lines right now because it's $79.99. That's what it has been. I have had this ring on the air. I do believe it was only one time, and it was $79.99. And there were a lot of people going, oh, if you could just do a little. We are bringing you the value. I think it's one of the best of the entire event here today and this week, and going all the way back to when it started on July, whatever that was, 2nd, 3rd. This is your moment. Do we have anybody that loves it? Because I'm going to really find that first caller, because trust me, there will be more than one caller on this ring, especially when you're getting a carat 20. That's going to be all wrapped in yellow gold. It's a bezel / prongs. You get almost like a double dual setting here. So that is secure. And then you have same kind of setting for the pinks, bezel and prongs together, 3-stone style. I have nobody on the phone lines. Probably has a lot to do with that $8,000 price tag. We just also reached the top of the hour. So if you just tuned in, welcome to the show. Continuing our anniversary super sale on this Saturday with $100 off everything and prices that alone before your $100 will blow your mind. Call me. I'm almost tempted to say sold before I get to the price. But that freaks everybody out, and it would me too. But it's that good. It is that good. Take a look at it on the hand. The finishing is perfect. Solid all the way through. I mean, really just look at that. Besides a little bit of an open work behind the pinks. I have one. We're blowing it out. I've never seen this price tag. And we've never really done anything like this, right? This is the one of its kind. And like I said, I wish I had a bunch of them. And I'm so sorry in advance that I don't. But that has everything to do with the size of these stones, the matching of the pinks, the size of that 120 VS yellow. Here it is on the hand. For those of you that want classic rings, this could be, oh, can you imagine? If this was an engagement ring Everybody's out there spending their, blowing these huge amounts of money on white diamond rings when you could shop here and get a big old yellow with pinks on the side. Yes. No. I'm going to blow it out. One caller only. First caller. Wish I had a bunch. I have one. Say sold as quickly as you can. As it is, it's got all the colors of gold. The band is white. The bezels for the pinks are pink, rose gold, and then the center is yellow gold. You have yellow and white and rose gold in one ring, and I am making this the easiest purchase you ever make because it is affordable. I don't know what we're charging you for, but it's certainly not the yellow, and it's certainly not the pink diamonds, and I don't even know if we're covering the band of gold, but it's $2,999 for a carat 20 yellow diamond. For a VS oval yellow diamond with big pinks on the sides. Oh my goodness. You got it? Indeed. Let me know who got it, Jess. Thank you so much. I told you I'd start the hour with a Tanzanite wheel. Here we go. A Tanzanite. Yes? She's ready for her request. Did she tell you anything more about what she's looking for? Hold on. We're going to stay off the Tanzanites because I have a request on rubies. Did she give you any indication if she wants smaller or larger? Yes, I have two. Let's show them real quick for Renata. Hi, Renata. Take a look at 905. Hold on. We're going to get to a Tanzanite wheel right after this. I have a request coming in. Here's ruby number 1, which is going to be the smaller of the two that I have to show you. And then we have ruby number 2. So this is 905. That's going to be a 1 carat 30 Burma with 64 points in diamonds. And then we have the big one. The big one in the signature mounting, which I actually have in white gold or yellow gold. Yes. 187, you got it. The one, and just to be clear, the 187 was the oval, and that was 1173. Yes, and white, yellow, or rose. The diamond rings continue to be popular with all those clusters of white diamonds. Those continue to be popular, so keep dialing on those. Those are something we actually have a little bit of quantity of as opposed to everything else, which is one of a kind. This is a 130, 64 points in diamonds. And then, just to show her side by side some options, I also have what you may know because it is called the signature mounting. So you may know what's coming here. And these are both in the white gold, but I do have the signature mounting in the yellow. So I can actually even show it to you in the yellow because I have a stone that's in the yellow gold already set too. So either way, hi Renata, and anybody else who's a fan of the ruby, yep, they're here, and that's 2534 on the right side. So here's the 1 carat 30, but every bit, these are much like diamonds, where rubies don't come in larger sizes very often, so every point counts. This is going to be the 204 on the right side. So yeah, 2534 is the 204, but that also has 128 in diamonds. So it's a very, very high-end piece as far as just the gold and the diamonds to begin with, and then you put in that really, really big ruby, and I can show a different one to you, which is actually, I think, the same size stone. No, actually, I've got a bigger one. You know what? Let me just pop this in for a look so we can give you a choice. I also have a 2 carat 39 in the signature mounting. So I actually have, take a look at this, and this will also give you an idea what rubies look like in yellow if you're not familiar. There's the wow. I love this. We have 3 choices for rubies today. I have the 239, the 204, and the 130. Great, because we'll have, and they're all going to be different prices, obviously. Because of this, and look at this, it's funny because you don't see a lot of the gold. That's how, substantial the diamond weight is here. So that I have to point it out. That's a yellow gold mounting. That's a white gold mounting. You can hardly tell the difference, right? Because it's just diamond solid. Here's what we'll do. Obviously, this is all about ruby size. So the 239 right over here, the biggest stone, is going to be the most money. Or is it? Wait a minute. You know what? Let's make this simple and easy. It's Saturday, right? Hang on. Let's make this simple. Whichever one of those two in the back you like, with either 128 or 128. The diamond weight is the same. The ruby is the difference, the gold color. Now, that doesn't mean I can't put the bigger ruby in white. It doesn't mean I can't put the smaller ruby in the yellow. I can do that. It's whatever gold color. Thank you so much. Thank you for meeting me halfway. So to recap, any gold? Any gold, any gold. You're choosing which ruby you like the best. It is going to be a choice of, again, 130 in the middle, which will be the most affordable, certainly, and then we're going to, you know what, just to make this easy, I'm going to make the back rubies in the signature mounting. Okay, if I do this, though, call early, please, because I'm going to go ahead and make them the same exact price. That means, you know what a big deal that is? To get a 239 I know that might not sound like a big difference, but there is a big difference between a 239 and a 204. Do you have a request? Yeah. Oh, good. Thank you. We'll show that next. These are requests too, Nathan. Did you know that? These are all Renata's requests, but I have a feeling we're going to hook a lot of people up with rubies today. And you know what? Same price on either of the signature mountings. Blow them out. They're supposed to be, I kid you not, $38.99 for this one, $36.99 for this one. Here's what I'm going to do. None of that. You are not paying $36.99, and you're getting your choice of 239, 204, 130. The 130 is going to be a different price. Same price for the two in the back and the signature mounting in your choice of gold color. Not even going to be 35, 34, 33, 32, 30, not even $3,000. This will be officially the lowest price on the ruby and the signature mounting I've ever seen. Yes. Oh, wow, that's saying something. She has, and that's Suzanne the Saint then. She says she's been watching a long, long, long time, and she still enjoys watching. We're going to nickname Suzanne in Arizona Suzanne the Saint. I like that. Thank you, Suzanne. Thanks for calling. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys so much. It has been a real pleasure to grow up on TV with so many of you shopping. And I love it. Thank you so much. And here's what we're going to do, guys. Instead of $3,000, I know there's no price up there, but we're going to do either one. You know what? Not even $29.99. I want to make sure they go. One of a kinds. Again, $239, $204. Take your gold choice here. I won't even do $29. We need to put some kind of price up there. Yeah, some price. Same price for either the back. So you're going to get $128 in diamonds. Tell you what we're going to do. They're not even going to be $29, $28, $27, $26. This is where you need to say yes. Either of the rubies back there are going to be $2,000. You know what? Not even $25. Blow them out, $2,499. That is your choice of. You can either take the $239, which is officially the largest we have, or you can get the 204. I mean, the colors are divine no matter what, so you go with the bigger stone. It's the first color is going to go with the bigger stone, and then whoever's second, you're going to go for the 204. They're incredible. And then if you want the 1 carat 30 that's in the middle, so again, $24.99 for the big one, or 204 rather, and then we've got $239 for also $24.99. Again, that's your choice. That is your choice. $23.99, of course, at checkout. But look at this 130 that we have. The 130 I'll blow out for even $1,000 less. You know what? Not even $14.99. That'd be pretty fair. It's a 130 that's got 64 points in diamonds. We'll do that one for only $1,399 if you do want the 1 carat 30 in the middle. So to recap, $24.99 for either of the back. Those are the big stones, both over. Yeah. I said $13.99 for the middle. That's $905. Let me try them all on now. So this is going to be your 130. We'll start there. That's the one that's already verifying. $905 is the number. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. It's a carat 30. Also has 64 points in VS diamonds. And look at how it looks like the band kind of goes right through these bigger diamonds on the sides, and then all this amazing kind of like all around detail. I love that. I mean, it really just almost looks like a 3-stone at first with a border of diamonds around every one. So that's $13.99. It'll be $12.99. Also any gold, still a good size. Anytime you get a ruby over 1 carat, that's considered substantial. But then we have the big ones. May I show you the big ones? Side by side, perhaps. How does that sound on the hand? We'll go with the 239, which is right here. That's got to go at $2,499 when it's really only $23.99. And I always think we lose sight of rubies. I think everyone's so used to seeing rubies out there for nothing because those are rubies that are not from Burma. And there's a big difference when you get Burma versus any other source. And again, look at that glow when it's even on the hand. Remember, that's the big one. That's the 2 carat 39 that's in the yellow gold currently. Remember, either one can be switched. I have no problem doing that. We can take the 239 and put it into the white or the rose. We can take the 204 and put it into the yellow or the rose. But this is where you've got to shop them. When this is, and I say this story every time I have a ruby in this mounting because it's something that I will tell you. My mom owns this ring. She bought it from a show I was at literally about 20 years ago, and she paid $4,500 for hers back almost 20 years ago. Yes. I can't, well, we've already done all that. So yeah, this is not an offer moment here, unfortunately. If I could, I would, but the beauty of this event is we've got, and by the way, Jess, they were closer to 4,000 for each of these. So, and we've got $100 off on top of that. So yeah, it won't be a time to say, oh, let me offer something else. We're below cost already. So let me show them one more time. They should be gone. but they're not. So they're still available for you. If you'd like either of the big ones there for $24.99, they'll be $23. And then the front row there is going to be $13.99, taking it to $12.99. So let us know. Great rubies are very, 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 very rare. And that's what you're getting here. Top quality Burma. We've got a great tanzanite blowout wheel coming up. We've got lots of specialty pieces, and we still have a request coming up as well. Hi, Maureen. Maureen wanted to see a trillion. Good. So Nathan, any questions about or any specifics on the trillion? We have a big one for her, so you've got it. So Maureen, we've got a trillion cut coming up. I'm a little light on trillions. The one I have is a 673. You guys, this is this month's birthstone. It's one of the more important stones in the world. I think we easily lose sight of that just because there's such a vast difference between regular ruby and then the rare form of Burma. Burma is the best source in the world. And you're getting not only Burma, not all Burmas are going to glow like this. Tony, I got to say this really quickly before we wrap it up. We have a ruby trio here that is undeniably stunning. The middle one, we have something that's a little more affordable if you want it. We got the two big ones in the back, all based on a request here. But why again, when there are literally $4,000 rings up there at TVON, they've been brought down to $24.99. You get all that ample diamond weight. And these are not just rubies that are sitting there and just giving you opacity like rubies usually do. These stones are glowing. They are glowing. And if that 239 is still here, then we're just not a ruby crowd today, which is okay. I got tanzanites coming. I got Maureen's request coming up. But I'll tell you, we're also looking at one of the bigger buys we've seen all day in that 239 for $24.99. Take a look. And it's actually $23.99 because, of course, you're saving an extra $100. All right, yeah. She's going to take the 239. Yes, the item number on the 239 is 2957. It is a one only, and remember, it's in yellow right now. You can change it. I recommend the yellow, but you can, I mean, seriously, look at that color. And thank you so, so, so much. Yes. It's $24.99 minus 100. Yeah, I and it's finished in the back, and it's true to size, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Congratulations. Tiffany, let me know if it's still here. I'm going to put it aside for her. Hi, Maureen. Let's take a look at Maureen's request, shall we? 204 is here. 130 is here. And you know we're going to need all that room for this trillion cut. Look at this trillion. And it's a good call because when we do this tanzanite wheel that I have, a 4, it's not going to have a trillion. That's one of our cuts that's really limited. This is item number 667. Hi, Maureen. Thank you so much for the request. This is a one only in a massive trillion cut. It's actually a 6-carat 73 blue wing black D, and it's got all of the amazing color, but this is the beauty of a trillion. You also get that incredible flash. Rounds and trillions are the ones that are not just going to settle with a great color. They're going to give you a lot of bright and brilliance as well. So 673 is the size. It's also 68 points in VS diamonds, and we accentuate each of the corners, each of those points with a very, very special larger diamond. And then after this, we're going to get to some 3 and 4 carat stones that are going to give you even more affordability on tanzanites as well. All blue wing block D. This trillion cut is for Maureen. I hope you like it. I know we're limited on trillions. So certainly if you do like this cut, like I know I do, you really want to make sure you're dialing in early. Otherwise, you might miss the boat entirely on the trillion cut blue wing block Ds. And watch this, 18,354. Natural price here, and this is going to be now between. We've seen a 15, we've seen the 5. This is somewhere between, and we've got that major size. Look at that great basket work it has. Let me try it on for you so you can see it from a distance. And Maureen, let me know if this is something you love. I can always see, I don't think we have anything smaller at the moment. Boy, that red flash is really, it's there. It is lighting up. Boy, again, sometimes with these more spectacular sparkle stones, you don't get as much of the evident red flash. I picked it up. It came, you know, just transitioning from the wheel to on the hand, and oh my goodness, it's glowing red. So big value stone here. It's not going to be, 18,000 is not going to work, obviously. And even when this was last on the air, it was $52.99. Here's what I've got for you, an extra jumbo savings, and we'll make it really fly. Blow it out right now. We'll do it for $3,399. $33.99 turns into $32.99 for you today. So Nathan, did she say what size she wanted? No, trillion tanzanite size? Oh, good. Perfect. Perfect. I know we're limited on trillions, so I just didn't know if she asked for like a 2 carat and this is all we had, or if this is what she was hoping for. So very good. 6 carat, 30, or no, 73. So great big size there. Let's get to our wheel. It'll be the last tanzanites we see today. We're going to have a quick wheel for you. I do have a larger trillion as well. I'll just put it out there. I do have an 8 carat. An 8 carat as well. So if you'd like to see that, Maureen, let me know. I do have one, and I think that's it for trillions, the 673 and the 8 carat. But for this kind of price tag, I would say go with that 673. Now we're going to show you 4 other examples. The control room sounds like it's a jet plane taking off. You okay, Tony, back there? Whew. I think the equipment's getting warm. Take a look at this. Here we go. Whoa. That's how we're starting a wheel. A 4-top tanzanite wheel. Look at the reds in that stone. These are silly. They're so good. They're silly, aren't they? Okay, so I'm going to show you 4 different cuts here. We're going to have classics like oval as well. I'm going to need more room, aren't I? Sure enough, we got 4. They're going to fly. So everything's been going very quickly. This is one of those set wheels, forget auctions and all that. This is where we know we're about to discount these down to the very, very lowest price. We have that gorgeous round in a bridge. Boy, I am so amazed at the amount of reds coming through. Then we have the oval. Then we have a cushion cut. That's a little more simple with that really stately design with the halo around it. And then I also have a pear shape, 3-stone style. Take a look. Actually, I might just put this one back here and put the pear shape on the side so you can really see all those gorgeous pieces. Yeah. The which one? Oh, the 239? You got it. 239 ruby. Let me check. Ring size on that one was a 6.5. Yep, it's a 6.5 right now. We can do it in any size you need. She's going to be very impressed. I don't know how long she's been shopping with us, Tiffany, but that is one of our better rubies we've ever had. She's going to like it. All right, so here's what we've got on the look at this assortment here. I've got our 4 tops. There are 4 tops. Can't think of any 4-top lyrics off the top of my head at the moment, but here's what we're going to do. I've got a cushion cut. Let's get you some carat weights here because actually one of them, I'm going to start over here because that's the one that's over 4 carats. That'll be the largest stone of the bunch, is the 442 pear shape with the pear shaped white diamonds. Then we go right behind it here with the oval. That's a 307, a carat of 6 in diamonds. Then we go to the cushion cut. That's going to be a 359. That one has 55 points in diamonds. More of that simple kind of stately halo design. Yes. Yeah. Oh, if you are between, what is she like? But like between, I definitely go up a half size if you're between. Okay. You probably, on that one, to be honest, I would probably go with a 6 3/4 or a 7. Yeah, and if you're between, so if you're like, it's going to be, you definitely want to go with at least a 6.5 then. If you're between a 6 1/4 and a 6.5, yeah, either go with a 6.5, but honestly, on that one, you probably want to go up to a 6 3/4 just to be safe. Yeah, yeah. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Who loves any one of the 4? And I didn't tell you about this one yet. I'm saving it. It's a best for last situation as far as I'm concerned because that is a 331 round with all the reds and the largest diamond weight of any up there. That's going to give you a 136 diamond weight. There are 2 options that give you 1 carat plus in diamonds. That's 1 carat 36, and then we have the oval back behind it with 106. So very important, and I think we're ready for a big old price drop. That's what we're ready for. Just to send 4 out the door very quickly and just send them flying. Do you know that I have that same bridge? Actually, I have the same bridge with a Paraíba. It's $10,000. It's a very important mounting. That bridge mounting that we do with the 4 rows that run underneath and the carat 36 total weight and the top rows, top and bottom, very, very, very important. That's an important mounting if it houses 2 carat Paraíbas that are $10,000. This is not where you're spending $10,000 on any of these tanzanites. I can promise you that. 2 of them, I just love that we give you a selection. So that way it's like no matter if you want something more simple and elegant or you want something more overdone with a carat plus in diamonds, that's up to you. All of these come down to the lowest price, and that's not just the lowest price that they started at. And just speaking of, we have a 13,000, the round, it's 13,889. That's where that started. And then every single one over 10,000. The other one that goes over 13,000 is the 442 pear shape with the bigger pear-shaped diamonds on the sides. This is going to be your option, but again, like so many things that we're doing today, it's really important to dial in early. They are going to be flying. I don't know if anybody really expects these prices, even with all the sale pricing you've been watching and extra discounting that's been going on. I still don't know if anyone quite anticipates where these are going. And they're not 13,000. And these are the prices: 13,889, 10,252 on the cushion, 10,756 on the oval, and then the pear shape, like I said, is 13,126. So a lot of important values up here, but not a one is going to be $10,000. They're coming low. And I just think that there's something up here for everybody. These are those, I think, everyday wearable styles. They're not overly huge like the 15 karat Asher that is still here. These are really wearable sizes. They're not small, but they're not the huge sizes you're going, yeah, I'm never going to wear that unless I dress up, and I'm not dressing up as much these days. So this is where you get something special, and you're not spending $10,000, $9,000, $8,000, $7,000, $6,000, or $5,000. And the largest stone up there is a 442. You're not even spending $4,000 here today. So that's the beauty of it. And it's all limited pieces. So when you see the one you love, when you really hone in, and again, we'll recap all those carat weights, we'll get you all that information. But this is not a piece to miss out on when you have a price tag that's as low as these are. They're not 4, they're not 3, and they're not even $2,000. That's where we're gonna, that's kind of the wild part. Remember, there's a stone up there that's 442, and the rest are all over 3. And there are 2 of the 4 pieces that have well over a carat in diamonds. Every single one is in your choice of gold. Every single one is sized on us. Every single one is shipped on us. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Not even $2,000. All before your $100 off. This is the Tanzanite wheel to take advantage of. And I really do think 3-stone style, it's up there. Bridge style is up there. The pave bit of diamonds is up there. And then the really classic halo. Those are really like 4 iconic looks in jewelry design. And they're not $2,000 because I got nobody on the phones. Take a look at the rings. That'll help. That'll really, really help. Get you acquainted here, because we have a moment in time that you will not soon forget. And just for an example, because I know anytime I've got a lot of pieces on a wheel, it gets more difficult to understand how big each of these are. I mean, let me just try on a couple at a time so you get familiar with the sizes here, so you can see what kind of looks we're giving you for under $2,000. And yes, we're going under $2,000. They're not going to be $19.99 either. This is my effort to get everybody on the phone lines. We might as well go for 4, right? Go for all of them here. I'll stagger them a bit. I mean, whoo-hoo, yes. Take them, right? Look at that arrangement. Halo, 3-stone, pave, bridge. Bridge, pave, 3-stone, halo. All the different categories of great classic settings are here. And nobody is on the lines at $1,999? What? For a 331 round, I'm going right to left. Big oval, 307 oval. Pear shape is a 442. The pear shape's going to go. And the cushion cut is a 359. Seriously. Who wants them? Which one do you? Okay, Christine, I've sold more jewelry to you today, hypothetically, than anybody else. It's a good show, right? It's a good show. Because you normally don't have that reaction. I've been seeing a lot of reactions. And the most interesting part is I'm seeing reactions and you're wearing a mask. All I can see are your eyes, but yet I see the reactions. What is going on right there? Not a one of them? Cushion, pear shape, oval, round. Do I need to go lower? Whatever it's going to take, guys. Whatever it's going to take. Uh-oh. I hear Spencer talking about the 442. I hear that. I think the 442 right there, that's the largest. That's the 3-stone. I think that's gone. Now, Spencer, here's what I'm going to do, because I love that your caller's on the line, but I want to make sure all 4 go. So where did I have these? That was there. Round is in the front. I'm thinking about going lower. I might do it here. Just get them out the door, right? There's the 136 bridge mounting. Here's the 106 diamond pave mounting with the classic oval. All these colors are extreme. Here's the cushion cut with the halo design right there. Which one do you like? We're going to sell all 4, and not just to Christine either. We're going to get them all gone. I'm going to go lower. This is already way lower than they should have been, and I think I don't know, I messed up. Because maybe I don't know, I might be losing steam here. In the last hour of day, I don't know what it is, but my 11 shows in 12 days is coming to an end tomorrow. So I might be running out of steam. Maybe that's why they're here. But I think the price does the talking here. And if you want, I'll go even lower. Let's do it. Not even 19 or $18.99, blow them out. Last call, 60 seconds. We've got another $100 coming off your way, and it's not even going to be $18.99. Blow them out right now. We'll do them for $1,888 for your choice of, including the 442 and all those other varieties that are well over 3 carats with these absolutely lavish mountings that are in white or yellow or rose. Free shipping, free sizing, and free gold color change, and they're $17.88 at checkout. Let's take a look and give them 60 seconds, shall we? Do you want to see the pear shape all by itself? What do we want to do here? 442 is on the right side, and then the rest are all over 3 carats. And then again, if you want big diamond weights, you go with either the bridge or the pave. If you want more classic settings, you go with the 3 stone or the halo. That's it. $17.88 is what you pay. Take a look. Yeah. I would love to. Let's just do the pear shape solo. And they are so low, aren't they? They're too low. They're not just so low, they're too low. They're too low. Let's try on the pear shape all by itself here. Item number is 1983. Take a look at this. Pear shape, 3 stone, 442. It's the largest stone up there. And it's also got 23 points in diamonds. So over 11 points on each side and a VS pear shaped diamond on the sides. Wow. Wow. All right, we're done with tanzanites. That's what I've learned. Maybe I went overboard on the tanzanites today. I might have just given you too many. We have seen a lot of them in the last 30 minutes or so. Let's give this a final call. If I can help you, or if you want to see them up close, let me know. Maybe Maureen would like one of those. You never know. I don't have a trillion that size, but trillions, again, smallest one is 673. I've got an 8 carat. We've got, oh gosh, a lot to show you here. Very little time, but a lot to show you. I feel like I have failed miserably if these are here. So let me just do one last thing here. Let me just show them up close. Graphics are important here. Everyone's probably thinking they're a 1 carat stone for this price, right? So Tony, do your magic, because they don't like listening to me as much as they like reading your graphics. So let's do this. Item number on this one for the pear shape is 1983. I just want to highlight this stone because that's our big one there. It's a 442. It's got some really sizable pear shapes on the sides. And then we have a 331 I'm going to show you as well, the round. I think a couple of them need to be highlighted here so you can get an appreciation for just how much they weigh and what they look like up close and personal with those beautiful saturations of color, but also great mountings, and that'll be $17.88, okay? And then we've got this really special round in the bridge. That's going to give you the most diamond weight and tons of red that's flashing from that stone. So it's blues and it's purples, but it's also reds coming through, and then you get the bright flashes as well that almost makes it look like some kind of neon blue diamond. And it's a, the round is going to be item number 2321, so that's a one only. It's a 3 carat 31, and then we have that with a 136 diamond weight. So, can I help you, JT? Are you all set? Nobody wants the tanzanites? Good, good. We'll move on. We got a lot to show you here that's not tanzanite related. I think we've had, this is beyond my comprehension though, because I'm struggling with this, because there's a 136 diamond weight. I have the same ring with a Paraíba that's 2 carats, and it's over $10,000. I just really think that when you get a blue wing that looks like this, and this stunning bridge, this is the largest bridge we do as far as the width on it. I mean, look at that. All the diamonds, 4 rows of diamonds on this ring, and that's just the underneath. Then you've got a row top and bottom as well. And remember, you're not actually paying $18.88, you're paying $17.88. I just think that should go. Like, we can leave the other ones here, but between the round and the pear shape, whether you want more simple classic styling or you want a lot of big diamonds to go with it, those are the way to go. Yes? The round one is verifying, right? Woo! Christine, if you are are you getting that for yourself? It's my favorite too. If you do, share it with me. I like that one too. Let's try it on. Here's the round, 2, 3, 2, 1. This one may be going, guys. Finished on the inside. It's got stuff all over it. So let me try to polish that off for you. And I'm going to put it on as a pinky ring. It's go up a half size, guys, on this one, please. Because that normally I would squeeze onto my finger, but no, I'm not going to try it. Half a size up, please. You got to go a half a size if you get this one. So whoever's going to take the 331 with the carat 36, please do go up a half size. because we want it to fit when it arrives. Otherwise, you're going to go, I ordered my size, but it doesn't fit. Did they size it wrong? No, it's just so wide all the way around. You do need to go up a half size on this one. Trust me when I tell you. So again, beautiful stone. Do you see the glittering factor? It's not just, that's not just from the diamonds through the stone. It's the stone itself, the Portuguese cut round you have here. That is so, so well done. And it'll be $1,788 when you say yes. So please grab that. Please get that. $100 off. Beautiful stone. I'll show you. Does anyone want to see the pear shape again? Or maybe the oval with the pave all the way around it, and then we'll leave these. We will leave them behind. But I just really can't say enough when you see that amount of twinkle in the reds and the white, right? Red, white, and blue, you know? Who knew that Tanzanite could be so patriotic? But when you get blue winged black D's like that, sure is, right? It's blue, it's purple, it's red, it's white. I mean, it's giving you all the life of that Portuguese cut round, and it's set up higher than the diamonds, hence the bridge. This is why the 4 rows run underneath, and then you have the top and the bottom as well. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Let me know if you like it. That's a superstar value. And then I'm just going to show you the pave here with the oval. I just think that one's a winner too. If you like a classic style, that's going to be the oval with the pave all around it. 1723 is the item number on that one. So I have said my piece on the Tanzanites. Let me know if you want the round and the bridge. Let me know if you want that oval there with a carat 06. That'll be a 307 oval with a carat 06 in diamonds all the way around it. And that's going to have this almost like locking style. It almost interlocks on the sides there. 1888 turns into 1788. Look at that stunning color. And then we also have still the pear shape. I think the pear shape is still here. The 442, which is the largest stone in the great 3-stone style. So that's going to be 1888, turns into 1788. And here's the pear shape, which actually I think if I said it the other way, you're going to see a better representation of the actual color there. So there's the pear shape, and that's going to be the largest of the 4 you saw. 1983 is the number on the 442 with the 23 points. But remember, that may not be as much diamond weight, but they're really important individual diamonds at over 11 points a piece. 11 and a half to be exact. Love them? Grab them. 1788 at checkout. Love that. I mean, look at the reds. Yes. Thank you so much. All right, so we're verifying on the round, verifying on the oval, verifying on the pear shape. The oval is true to size. Do you want to see it again, Jess? And so is the pear shape. So yes, pear shape is true. Everything true to size. If I don't say it, it's true to size. I make sure you know if it's not. So this one is true to size because look at the band in the back. So again, tapers nicely so you can get your classic size and it will fit like a dream. Okie dokie, the oval's gone. Congratulations. Pear shape verifying. And I think we're done with our Tanzanites. Thank you so much. Glad you love those values. Me too. Me too. All right, next up, we're going to show you a very, very special piece. And I do have one of the most bright, stunning yellow diamonds, but we've talked a little bit about, thank you so much. I think that pear shape's verifying as well. Congratulations. If I take that same ring, that mounting, and show you one of our super divine Paraibas, can we get it out the door if we go? See, remember I mentioned earlier in the show that something was just kind of glowing at me? It was kind of like the piece I couldn't stop staring at. This is it. And I know we haven't seen a lot of Paraibas. It's not like they're being held off from the sale. It's that we don't have many left. And speaking of not left, we don't have a lot of time left either. We have 25 minutes left in the entire show. So if you've got final requests, let us know. But this is that mounting we just saw with the Tanzanite round. It's item number 2733, and I was telling you that we have an over $10,000 piece, and yes, it is. My question is, I've been admiring this all day, so I feel like somebody may want to own this today if the price is right. It's going to be our 1 carat 92 Paraiba glowstone. 136 in the bridge. I mean, look at how that color transitions and glows onto the back of the diamonds behind it. So it looks like you have turquoise diamonds. That's a powerful Paraiba. You have 136 in VS diamonds. It's in the white gold. We can switch it. Paraibas generally are seen in the white gold. That is usually the beloved combination. So keep that in mind. But here is what I can offer. One of the most incredible values I've ever been able to bring you in a Paraiba right now. I'm so aware that even as this sale kicked off, we have not had a lot of Paraibas, especially the big stones like a nearly 2 carat, which is what's here. There's only one. So when I said over 10,000, you're probably wondering how much over? It was $27,857 on the bag, and then we had it for $10,499 on the air. So already a significant discount has taken place. However, it's one in the world. It's finished on the inside. Same thing, you just size up a half a size. That's something we do for you. You don't pay extra for it. We just want it to be that perfect fit, but come on. Look at that glow. Look at that neon. What if the dream discount takes place right now to get somebody the Paraiba of a lifetime? I have it right here. Let's show it to you on the hand. Most importantly, look at this stunner. Oh, I'm admiring it myself. Look at that color. Look at the glow. The neon is amazing. I have one. We have nobody on the phone lines yet. I think that's because nobody has any idea where exactly I'm taking this. And it's been stuck at 10,500 forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. It changes right now. And this is not a 1 carat. There are I think we have at this point, there are, I think, 2 stones that are over 2 carats. And other than this one. And they're 5. So they're a whole different price range when you're talking about a 5 carat. They're like, you know, $50,000 and $45,000. Let's get you a great value on this one right now. First caller, this is one of the rarest stones in the planet. And now it's not in the planet anymore. It's not in the ground. All the mines, the 3 there ever were, are mined out. So now it's in your jewelry collection or in a private collection or in a museum. That's where they are. I hope we can get you one for your collection today. It's not 10, it's not 9, it's not 8. I have 20 minutes, I better hustle. It's not even $7,000. That right there at $69.99 would be the best value we've seen on Paraiba of that color and that size. You know that if you watch the show. Well, get ready, because what I'm about to do is take this to a different level entirely. And something that, listen, this sale opportunity really does. It's a celebration. It affords us an opportunity to literally bring you values like you have never seen before. It's exactly what I'm doing here today. You're not spending 6. You're not spending 5. It's not even $49.99. There's only one. We can change the gold color. You will still get $100 off, and it's not $49 or $48 or $47 or $46 or $45. Value. That's what this is. Value with a capital V. It's not even going to be $45.99. This is all before your $100 off. One of the bigger stones that we have in all of the Paraiba selection that we have left, and it is in this opulent bridge mounting. Take a look at it. We're not even going to do $45.99. All I can say is run to the phones. We're doing it for $4,499 today for one caller, and do not blink. You will miss it. That will be so long gone at $44.99. Remember, you'll get another $100 off that too. So you're going to actually get it for $43.99 on one of the biggest and best. And I'm telling you, they're not all the same. They don't always have the same pronounced amazing color. This is as neon as it gets. And again, I keep bringing it up so you can see that kind of clarity that runs through it, so you can see that amazing glow. Thank you so much. The saturation is incredible, and it's $4,499. All right, so that is a miracle price tag right there. Miracle price, $4,499. What are we going to do next? Oh boy, we have 20 minutes. I have got a wild opportunity for you. We do have a yellow diamond in a bridge. If you want a chameleon in the saddle ring, I have that too. This one's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. The color is so dreamy, so stunning. And there's one, you know what? One pink zircon in the saddle. Got to show it to you. Pink zircon in the saddle. And then we have a smaller smile necklace for you as well on the way. Oh, final call on the show. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We'd love to help you out with whatever you're looking for. If you have any final last minute requests, we're there, guys. We have 19 minutes. I got to show you this. The biggest pink zircon we have left. Nothing larger than The 6 carat 14 you're looking at right now, 3118. Call me with those last minute requests you have. Call and check with your operators if there's something you want to see if it's still available from the last nearly 3 hours. But this is the largest pink zircon we have. It's a 614. It's a round, and it's in that beautiful 178 saddle ring with all of that just nonstop, side to side, top to bottom diamond weight everywhere. One of the largest diamond weights we actually have in all of the collection. Come on in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it, guys. I got one. We're going to blow it out. It's white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. We're sizing it to whatever size you need. I have got to get you on the lines. We've got to get a few more pieces out the door in our last 18 minutes. This is the lowest price ever. I remember even down. This is what I love. This piece has been here during the sale. It was down to $29.99. Then it went down to $28.88. Then it went to $25.99, and I thought, that's as low as it's going to go. But instead, it's actually not even 25 or 24. We're blowing it out right now, first caller. And if you ever wanted this saddle mounting, this is the time to get it. The saddle mounting by itself literally goes for more. Literally, you pay more right now for the saddle ring as a semi-mount than you're paying for it with the 614 round pink zircon as it sits right here. Take a look at this on the hand. Not even $24.99. Wow. What a piece. Let's blow it out right now. First call, you can have it for $2,399. Makes it $22.99. And then I've got something really super crazy affordable for you that really is in that kind of must-have category for gift giving, for yourself, for those times when you want to get everybody the same, like you want all your sisters and you to wear the same piece or all your daughters. It's going to be a good piece to own. So let's get to it. We have a necklace coming up. It's a full diamond necklace that I'm about to share with you. It's a very, very special style. And this never quite, I'm going to show you right now away from the card here so you can see how this works. I've got a really special opportunity on item number 445. Let us know on the biggest pink zircon we have left. Also waiting on that Paraíba in the bridge to find its home, but I want to show you this. We had the bigger smile necklace earlier for you by request. I do want to show you item number 445, which is going to give you 51 points, but in sizable diamonds. Take a look at this right now in my hand. We'll start there. Look at how beautiful this is. Now, this is a little different because it actually has bigger diamonds than even the smile necklace, the original that I showed you earlier. This is larger individual diamond weight, fewer of them, but it's flexible. So let me just show you here that when it's on a longer plane, like your neckline, you see how this actually can straighten out or curve. So every single one of the housings for the diamonds here are linked together but hinged. So you actually have this movement where it's almost like a custom fit to your neckline. Now it's also going to be adjustable lengths. So you see how when I'm holding it a little more taut, it's got more of that more U style. Well, it's not going to look like that on the neckline when you've got more of this beautiful, see how I spread? So that's going to be a little bit more of that, slighter curve. And this is going to be 51 points in diamonds. I'm going to show you up close as well because I want you to see the quality of these stones. It's the quality and the size of these diamonds that are so amazing. You're getting 51 points. It makes a wonderful, wonderful gift idea as well, just because, who's not going to be able to wear that? And I just really want you to see the diamonds close up here. So again, now you're seeing it curved a different way just because it's a little uneven on the card, right? It's such a beautiful design. It looks amazing. It's a different way to do the smile with the graduation of the sizes, with the bigger stones through the middle. Huge value. Anybody can wear it. Same kind of gauge on the chain. So it's 445. You can have white gold or yellow gold or rose gold as well. But it is one mega value. And again, this is just to serve as a way for you to see the quality and the size of the diamonds. Then we'll show you it's got adjustable lengths here, which is actually going to be 16, 17, and 18 inches. And then I'll show it on the neckline for you. But it's been $9.99 because it's got the really big diamonds, and then they're slightly graduated. Let me show you again. Let me do this up close on the neckline also so you can get an idea of what it looks like from a little bit more of a distance, and that is really special. And so 16, 17, 18, but that's what's so impressive. It's the size. It's the just really big individual stones here. You know what, guys? I'm not going to do $9.99. I want to get something affordable here before we go. And that beautiful chain, which sparkles as well. Let's go back to the hand as well so you can see it from another angle. Yes? You registered Jennifer from California. Hi, Jen. Oh, Jennifer from California. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to our show, Shopping Tanzanite here today. Enjoy. And I'll tell you what, not $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. Well, if there was ever a necklace you could layer with your diamonds by the yard, you can do whatever you wish. This is a standalone piece. It's just it's a little bit difficult to show you because it wants to move. And it's not stationary, and that's the beauty of it. But see that, just that perfect little diamond collar peeking through your neckline? It's not $7.99. Hold on. Let's sell them all out. I've got 8 necklaces, white, yellow, or rose gold, 8 necklaces. You know what? Not even going to be. There's your adjustable. There's the spring ring. Right now it's at the 18. Then you got the 17, the 16. We're very busy on the phone lines. I think a lot of people realize right now you're spending $6.99 for a diamond necklace. That's the back. Here's the front. It won't twist on you. It just is twisting on me because it's on my hand and not on the neckline. Here's what I'll do. Not even $777. Operators, it looks like we have 4 gone already. We're halfway through our quantity, and I'm not to our final price as of yet. You are going to live in this necklace. If there was ever a time to invest smartly, wisely into a piece you know you're going to feel luxurious in every day, live in every day, it is this necklace. It makes a great gift idea. I'd say get a couple of them and give them as gifts to your loved ones who love you. You don't need to know her style because it's for everybody. I'll make it $699. This is going to light up our lines for probably the rest of the day. All I can say is, with as limited as we are, that's what's going to save us from spending the rest of the show, is the limitation on the quantity we have, because what you are now paying is $5.99 for the necklace with the bigger diamonds as well. And let me do this. I'm going to set it up on the wheel, and I think it'll lay perfectly flat like a bracelet just so that you can see all the diamonds, because that's what I'm saying, how it actually has the ability to curve or to lay flat. So when it sits on the neckline, no matter what the shape of your neckline is, no matter, obviously we have the adjustability built in, this is going to curve right along to kind of just be like almost like a custom fit, where it just curves the way your neckline does depending on the length you have it at. So you see there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 diamonds. Yeah. I don't have the yellow gold to show, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. I do not. When I make a point to bring them out, if you have 2 already, it'll look stunning in the yellow, though I've seen it. It's rich, and it really, the sparkle on the chain. Go ahead, JT, question? The colors are near colorless. They're G to H. G to H. Our diamonds are all across the board VS Clarity and near colorless in their color grading, which is the high end of the near colorless range, which always goes from GH to I, but our stones are all in the upper range. Some are colorless stones, but again, we generally say G to H, and you know, under promise and over deliver, as they say. So $5.99 a necklace. Did you get a necklace too? Thank you. Tiffany's got one. Victor's got one. Call them out, operators. Do you have one, Allison, as well? Because I only started with 8, and I know we're down to more than, oh gosh, we're halfway through already, more than halfway through already. So it's last call, so I think it'd probably be wise to give it a 60-second clock. What I'm also going to do is show you the close-up, because I know right now we're zoomed way far back. I want you to see these gorgeous diamonds, and I'll kind of turn them so they really face up to you. Look at that quality. Look at the quality of the diamonds. Oh my, I'm going to refocus the camera because every time I zoom in and out, it gets a little out of focus. Look at that. And the way they're housed in these like fortresses of gold around them. It's not quite a bezel, but do you see that beautiful detailing, the way they're housed? So that would be like, you'll know the center because that's the biggest stone. And then they just slightly get smaller each side, or basically each stone down the sides. And so it's going to be that beautiful symmetry. And what I love is this is not a necklace that's going to turn one way or the other and flip on you. That's why we have these ample, and look at that. We have the ample gold baskets beneath them and housings around them so that it keeps that diamond laying up front where it should. It keeps it centered just because the weight of the diamonds is greater than the weight of the chain, so it's going to keep it centered, so you're never going to have the clasp showing. Remember, you get a couple really key extras like the adjustability. We had the big $9.99 version as well earlier, which is a carat 29 in diamonds, but this is where you get bigger graduated stones. So they start bigger, they go smaller, they graduate. And it's a shorter area, but it gives you that curve because every single one of those like links, if you will, is going to be hinged. So that's how it has the ability to, as it is right now, lay flat, or as you see as I pick up one side, you see how it curves. It curves any which way, and it curves at any which point. So this is why it's like that beautiful custom. If you know fine jewelry, you know this is how really fine jewelry is made. Yes, go ahead, Victor. Of course. on the neckline again for you. And again, these are such big stones. And remember, what the beauty of this is the graduation. Remember, you're choosing your gold color, but you don't have to choose anything else because it's all going to be those 3 lengths built in. Here's what it looks like on the neckline. So again, it'll take me a while to clasp it, and we don't have a lot of time left in the show, but look at how it just peeks through a collar so well, so you really get an idea of how they, and that's just going to be how they lay. And then that chain itself, do you see how that moves? How gorgeous that is when you see the sparkle and the brilliance of the chain itself. It is such a stunner, and this looks like $1,000,000. And I think for a lot of us, a collar just might be too dressy for every day if you had diamonds like this going all the way around. So I love that we have this style, which gives you almost the look of a collar, but without the all the way around effect, which also adds, for me, I don't like a lot of weight in my necklaces. I like a little beautiful dainty necklace more and more as, I don't know, I love big bold jewelry, but not in my neckline. I think it's probably because I wear big bold jewelry on the ears and on the hands, so I don't like to have too much around the neckline, but I think sometimes it looks a little boring when it's bare. So this is the way you get that stunning, stunning quality. Those beautiful diamonds, again, that would be about a 16, then about 17, then about 18 is down here. I like this one a little closer to the neckline just because I think that's where it kind of sits really, really nicely and just ends up looking like that great accessory. There you can see the side profile in the back. Here's the front again, and it's $699, but not really. It's $599. Keep dialing in. I think we're almost sold out. I'm trying to get everybody a necklace before we go. I hope you get one before they're completely gone. We don't have them all even set yet because we didn't know if everybody would want white or if everybody would want yellow. Yellow's been very popular lately. It's been really an overwhelming favorite. Yes. I had it earlier today. The smile with the 129. Yes. Do we need to show it? What's that? You got it. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking we do. The bigger smile necklace is a different price, but that's going to be the difference being you've got more diamonds, but they're smaller. Let me show it to you. The smile necklace that I had earlier it's not going to be flexible. So here they are side by side. That one in the back is, we did bring it to you earlier. It's also, we'll probably give it a look tomorrow for a Sunday crowd because not everybody gets this on Saturdays either. This is our 129 diamond smile necklace. So you see the length of the diamonds goes a bit longer. They're going to be all the same uniform size, and the smile necklace you're seeing here on the hand is 464 is the item number on the smile necklace you see there. So another great look. They could be layered too. I love the idea of putting the smaller a little higher and putting this lower and framing one with the other, nesting them together. That's going to be 129 in diamonds, and that's also adjustable. This necklace is actually $9.99. So huge value. For $8.99, you get that big 129 diamond weight home in that beautiful style. Here's where you do actually have a lobster claw clasp. It's a little bigger scale on this one, so we gave it that lobster claw clasp, and you still have the adjustability of 3 different lengths as well. So final call, our last chance on the up close here, which is going to be 51 points in VS Diamonds for $5.99 at checkout. And then we've got, let's see if we have time to show you a couple last items here. Before we go, I really want to get you a really fabulous, I have such a beautiful yellow diamond piece. Again, if you want that bigger smile necklace, yeah, is that what they're going for? You going for the larger? 129. Okay. So remember, the 129 I just popped in is $9.99. We had it earlier. And this one's only $6.99, which makes it $5.99. So a lot of numbers, but a really great value no matter what you choose. That's really the idea. Just a reminder, we still have the Paraíba and the bridge. Still have the smile necklaces, both of them. It's one of the few opportunities where I have a little bit of quantity instead of one of a kinds. Still have the pink zircon and the saddle ring. Still have the 15 karat Usher as well. So very busy. I want to encourage you to continue to dial in, and let me show you something before we go here. We have 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes. And I got to show you something super, super, super cool. Diamond earrings. I think now that we're all getting our diamond necklaces, let me show you diamond drop earrings. Take a look at these. What a beautiful big pear shapes. Item number is 2355, and a great style here. There's a lever back. There's a great looking pear shaped diamond there, and then look at the almost crisscross floral design. Even, yeah. Do you have it? Oh, You want it? Here it is if you need it. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold on the saddle ring. Sounds like the pink zircon on the saddle may be gone. Leaves us with the pot, even the bridge still here. Here's our diamond earring. Love these. I'll tell you what, blow them out real quick. We have these really big centers, which are 48 points total, almost a quarter carat on each earring there, and then the extra 57 points around that. And yet they're in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. They're in a lever back style. They're 1.25 inches. They go great with, I love them with the necklaces. We just showed you. It's not an identical match, because obviously here you're getting this pear shape and almost like a vintage antique style, but we're going to give you a huge blowout, and everybody needs a great pair of diamond drops, right? Everybody. But this is really that first. We don't do a lot of that almost vintage estate style look. These are, I think, take a look at them from a distance here and a measurement, but they're, I mean, look at that. All diamonds as far as the eye can see when they're on. They're not going to be, wow, they were $69.99. And that's what happens when you start getting bigger white diamonds as your centerpieces. Remember, that's almost a quarter carat in each ear for the pear shape alone. That's 1.25 inches in the drop. Let's go back to the close-up, and I'll try one on for you. And it's not going to be $69.99. Oh, we're going to try something different here. It's the end of the show. We've got 3 minutes left in the show. So it's, do you need any questions answered on the pink zircon, or maybe try it on again? All right, sounds good. Thank you. So here's what we're going to do. Instead of 69, 59, 49, big white diamond centers. That's the big deal here, is that you have the white diamonds that are so sizable here. That's what's so impressive. Here's a look at them on, just to give you an idea from a distance what they look like when you see them, just, you know, basically how they drop from the ear and what kind of presence they have, and yet not overly done where you're saving it for a black tie affair. This is really wearable every day. If you like a diamond drop, 49, 39, 20. You guys, I have to do something drastic here. We have literally moments left. I'm not even doing $19.99 for diamond drop earrings. We'll be here for a couple minutes to continue placing your orders on those. Let's go back to the wheel. These are stunning. They're stunning. They are stunning, and they're not 19, 18, or 17. They're not 16 or 15. I'm aware of how little time we have. We have 2 minutes. So instead of even that original price, and everywhere I've taken it since then, you're not even spending $15.99. Blow them out right now. We'll make them $14.99 while they last, in white or yellow or rose, your choice, and they'll end up being $1,399 a pair. And they look like $1,000,000. I know that's cliche, but that is so true here. It's like literally, they look like something you spent a fortune to own, a designer style like that. Give us a call really quickly. It's a lever back on top of it, so there's no extra backings to worry about or to lose or to become detached, right? It's all good. So you've got a beautiful style here, and yes, one more time on the hand here. Look at this beautiful drop that they have. So elegant. The fact that all you see when you see this from top to bottom, they're all diamonds. They are all diamonds. Lever back, this little crisscross floral, the bigger pear-shaped VS white diamond. There's still VS, by the way. When we do those bigger quarter carats in each ear, there's still VS stones. And we have 1 minute left in the show. I want to invite everybody to join us back here tomorrow morning. Same time, same place. Our big Sunday will be kicking off at 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. And I cannot wait to see you then. We have got a big, 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 big Sunday, as we like to do. So it's going to be a wild, wild morning. I hope you can join us, one and all. We would love to have your company on a Sunday morning again, same time, same place as today. So we look forward to seeing you then. We are going to be here for a couple minutes as well, taking your last-minute requests or orders or anything else, questions you might have. So we'll be in the phone bank ready to help you out. Jot down that phone number. That's how you reach us. Continue to dial in on the diamond earrings, diamond necklaces, or anything else that you saw on the show, including the Paraíba in the bridge. Make sure somebody's got to get that Paraíba in the bridge. And thank you once again. So many of you were brand new today. Thank you so much for all of you for joining us and shopping with us today. We really appreciate each and every one of you. And from all of us here at TVON, we wish you a great rest of your Saturday. I'm Lauren Blair. We'll see you tomorrow morning.